answer your question, this starts right now. Okay, boys? Now, I had a really cool idea for a little stream that we could do, right? It's just a little stream, all right? But we created some graffiti. Sorry, we downloaded some graffiti last stream, okay? And then I thought to myself, like, we should create our own, like, graffiti texture. You know what I mean? Like, we should actually create it, not just, like, download a bunch of, like, generic graffiti, okay? So, thinking about this, right? Lurking off ears, yeah. Yeah, well, actually, it's daytime for me. We've added a new button, listen. So, now, for the first, like, 10 minutes, I guess, or, like, first, like, a little bit of the stream, I'm just gonna add basically everybody who begging me for... Anybody who... Okay, let me just show you guys, okay? Look, let's make a graffiti texture, alright? With your guys' names on it.
Different time
yeah?
zones.
Okay, so who's first? Who wants to be on the graffiti texture? Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat. Who wants to be first? Let's go. And you got to tell me what color you want as well. You got to tell me what you want me to write. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Okay, UHD Pixels, you're first. Green. Okay, let's go.
Pink, no yellow.
So go green, and then we'll go... Look. So we can fix this up later, okay? But what I need to do is I need to figure out a kind of new and different configuration for each of these like little signatures, right? Obviously we're not going to use that. But let's say we want to create, where is that? Scattering, we'll turn that off. A bit like that, a little bit like of a graffiti brush, you know what I'm saying?
Go for gray.
All right, so let's make it like a more of a brown, more of a darker color, right? And then, like I said, once we start adding these on top of each other, it's going to look wicked, okay? So U, H, D. Boom. Just like that. What do you guys reckon? Add a couple extra letters, yeah? P, I, X, E, L. Yeah? That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then what we can do eventually is we can continue... You know, the background. Oh, shit. Not like that. But you know what I mean? We can continue. Oh, shit. Not like that.
Fire stuff. Blend
Oh, shit. Not like that. And then we can go. Oh, shit. Not like that.
Add our usernames.
Okay. And then we go. Oh, there we go. Look. So we can make it like long as shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in hell LMFAO.
Okay. Here we go. Look. So let me grab those two. We can drag this over. Oh, shit. We can drag. Oh, shit. We drag the... Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Alright, who's next? Cat with a crown, I saw that. What color do you want to be? Yeah?
TDS bot is peak.
TDS bot is pretty good. Alright, cat with a crown. What color did you want?
Yellow.
Yellow. Alright, here we go. Look, so... This is way better than me having to come up with my own freaking texture. You know what I'm saying? If I just write your guys' names all over the place, then you'll be like, oh man, my name is in a video game. Oh man. Like orange? You want like a yellow. Right? And I'll do the blending later. Don't worry about that. We just need to get the names in there. Look. So look. As the longer your name is, cat.
Please for me, I will for Thierry Boulette.
Like that? You see what I'm saying? That's a little bit. That's a little bit. Like this. Look, we put like a little love heart. Yeah, what are you guys up to, by the way? We started this stream pretty hectically, but it's because this one's going to be a relatively short stream, okay? I'm probably only going to do a couple hours, like, max, you know? Put a little love heart over the top. Aww. Thanks, cat with a crown. Yeah?
Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here link.
Oh, dude, fuck off.
Working on my game RN2 had a few hours before sleep.
Cat with crown. I should probably do this up here so you guys can actually see it.
Wrapping up
crown. There we go, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
www.
Come on, you gotta let me know who's next. You gotta give me a color and you gotta give me the name. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put your Yeah, what's it called? Look, Gorgie. Look, I think Gorgie said he wanted an orange. So we're going to do that up here.
I was doing nothing. You already made my day, dude.
Look, good.
Gorgia the coolest.
Yeah, what up, Henry? Gorgie the coolest. That's a lot of letters, bro. But whatever, we'll do it. J-I-E. Yeah, like that. Like that? Nah, it's a little bit horrid like that. Maybe
That's
like that.
shit,
Gorgie. Yeah? No, I reckon Gorgie just like that is cool. You know, if it's too long,
Make the eye a sword.
make the eye a sword. How are we going to do that? Okay, hold on. We'll go like that. Shing! Like that. You like that? It just looks like an upside down cross now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn this music down too, I think. It's up way, way too loud,
that's
boys.
sick.
Okay, alright.
well.
Who's next? Who's up next? Let's go. It's been a,
Oh shit, is it Monday? I missed work.
It's Monday. I mean, look, I'm gonna stream
How
again
does
tomorrow.
Your soundboard works.
In like what? 12. What's 12 plus 6? In like 18 hours, right? In like 18 hours, I'm gonna stream again. But I figured
21.
I'd just do like a quick.
LOL.
I'll just do a quick stream. Spawns. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you in blue. All right. Guys, just gotta let me know in the
Do
chat
Godot in blue.
if you want my name. If you want your
Sweet.
name on the board. Look, spawns. Like that. Yeah. Spawns. Yeah, that's a big one. Like that? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it looks a little bit like it reads pretty bad, but that's okay. That's alright, boys. Not bad, fellas. Not bad.
Put me red, please, D.
Okay, red. Joe is still here. Alright, maybe we'll just do like a red
Fire,
Joe.
actually.
You know what I mean? Like a red Joe. Joe. Joe Mama. You know what I'm saying? Joel. Ah, here we go. There we go. Alright. Joel, that's cool. I mean, we gotta think about how we can layer this, but I'm gonna worry
Joel
about that
Mama.
later. I think I might
Marco.
do a bunch of like, you know what I mean? I can show you what the old graffiti look like. And kind of like what we're going for.
Shout out Joel Mama.
Joel Mama. And also, I might make these look a little bit more like spray paint. You know what I mean? At some point. But we just got to fill the entire canvas, okay? Marco, what color do you want, Marco? Let's just do like a, what don't we have? Like
Sounds
a purple or something like that?
Johnny Bravo might say.
Johnny Bravo, dude. He's a legend.
Joel Mama.
You look like the kind of girl that could use 2 boyfriends. Haha, dude, Marco? Look at that. Oh, and I'm gonna make it the bigger your logo is, right? Means the more time that you spent in chat. Okay. So some of you guys, like, I know because you come into like basically every single stream, okay? And so if we get like somebody who's only been in one, we'll just write their name down like this. Look, I'm gonna put my name. I actually can't do that. It's way too small.
Heck yeah. LMAO.
I'll put my name somewhere on there as well. I don't know, dude. Yo, Henry. All right, Henry. We're gonna do it
I'm
in like a
new to your
pink,
channel.
okay? Yeah, I know, Gorgie, but you were quick. You were fucking quick to it, and that's what we appreciate about you, dude. You were damn quick to get in there and start spamming your name in the word orange, so
LOL.
you're good, dude. You're fucking good, dude. Henry. Look, we'll put Henry over here. Oh, Henry's in here all the time. We're making Henry big. Let's have a look at maybe some different brushes.
Yes.
Where's the brush thing here? Like this? Maybe we can get like a...
Please check the Twitch chat.
Please check the Twitch. Just paste it again. I don't even know. Zephyr Zero. We'll chuck you in there as well. It's just, I've got like a big list of all of the chat. You know? Henry, we'll put you up here.
I'd like to be a streamer someday. Any word of advice?
Dude, I'm barely a
I see.
streamer. How's that? Henry. There we go. Big letters. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm barely a streamer, bro.
Fair enough,
I don't know,
LOL.
dude. You just got to be consistent. Have like something to do. You know, it's like I do like game design shit. So you just need to make sure that you're committing to like that like brand or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Zephyr, what color do you want? I'm thinking like some sort of blue. Maybe like an aquamarine kind of color, something like that. You know what I mean?
I do want to do game dev blogs. It's all about the content funnel.
Yeah, dev blogs are hard, bro. I tried a dev blog a couple years ago for a different game I was making, and like it did so poorly that I just deleted the video. And I was like, I gotta like rethink the way that I do YouTube. You know what I mean? Pink baby. Let's get
You
like
should
a
draw
real.
a skeleton.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'll draw a
that's
skeleton
fair.
in there. Zephyr. Right? And so this is only going to be the bottom layer, okay, boys? XEPH Zephyr, like that. Zephyr 0, like that. Like that. Oh, that's good.
The thing is, people don't
That's
really
good,
like
boys.
devlogs.
Yeah,
Zephyr sounds like a emo or goth kinda name.
yeah, probably, dude. All are
Do
welcome
Yato in
here.
any color you like.
All are welcome.
Is this going to be a transparent
Hell yeah, dude.
texture?
Nah, this is
Draw
going to
against
actually
the
show
evil
up
rat
on the
god.
walls. Here we go. We got another one. Yayito. Is that how you say it? Like this. Maybe we'll do like some sort of green. Yeah. Yayito. Yeah. Where the fuck is it? Y-E-Y. Yay. Ito. Okay. I'm going to show more of the game off tomorrow, but like, check it out. So I've actually been doing quite a lot of,
Cheers from Puerto Rico, Moboi.
what's the word? I've been doing
I'll
a lot of
probably show
level
off
design
gameplay right off the
shit.
bat, then LOL.
You know?
Love ya.
Hello, Kitty. Thanks, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico. My boys. Oh, yeah. W's in the chat for Puerto Rico. That's what's up.
Gorgia the coolest. If it's your first stream, turn your volume up real quick.
Yeah, turn it up real loud. Turn it up real loud, dude. Okay, let's see. So I can turn on. The real ones knew that was coming, dude. The real ones knew.
It's the
Okay,
loudest
so
it can get from me, LOL. Add Sean.
beta debug. Come on, boys. Oh, that's right. Paint shop is over the top. All right, cool. So check this out. So what we're going to do is I stole this texture off of the internet, right? This is a CC0 texture, meaning that we're totally fine to use it. Like,
Saw it
it's
from a
licensable,
kilometer
right?
away.
But then, yeah, no shit. But like, look, I've done quite a bit of like work here, and I'm just realizing like I need more graffiti textures. So we've got a little bit of an upstairs area where, you know, there's like a whole extra room in here. I can't remember if I did this on stream. I don't think I did. Like, I think I started working on this, but then I kept working on it off stream. But we've got like these
Damn,
really
the
cool
graffiti adds
spaces,
so
you know?
much though, FR.
I know, right? It actually does. Yo, Hound, I gotta add you into it as well. So the graffiti is actually adding so much that like what I'm gonna do is that top layer is probably gonna be your names, and then underneath I'm probably gonna draw like skeletons and triangles and, you know, all of that kind of bull crap, you know? Because I just want to breathe some like actual life into this.
I'm also cat with a crown LMAO. I mean, I was
Yeah,
scared
okay.
used to jump scares. I watch a show Speedman.
True. So check it out. Up here, we've got like another little area. Yeah. It's really cool, dude. It's like raining like crazy outside. But yeah, it's like, it's coming along. Like I'm figuring out like little areas that need to exist. So this is just like a housing sort of unit, you know, where
This looks
they'd be
sick.
like little apartments and stuff like that. This one here you can actually go into. So I'm going to have some sort of mission, or maybe like this is one of the apartments that you can get. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. Like I said, at the moment, a lot of what we're doing is just like, it's level design, because we're going to do a lot of storytelling through the level design itself. You know what I mean? So if I say
is
that
this
there's a
game
bunch of
anyway?
troubled youths, like they have to be somewhere, you know what I mean? What is this game? I mean, the way that I've been explaining it is it's just Schedule 1, but instead of being about drugs, it's about fishing. Right? And I mean, that's the best way to explain it. There's going to be a lot of like stuff that are pinched directly from Schedule 1, but the idea is I want it to be like a fishing game, you know, on a tiny little like cool island. You know what I mean? You can like drive your little boat around and all that sort of bullshit. But yeah, I mean, this is what we're doing with that graffiti texture, so you guys can understand why I want to have something that I've created myself instead of just downloading
also making a fishing-ish game.
stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, fishing games are sick, bro. Like, we need more of them. My main inspiration for the way that the fishing mechanic works is Far Cry 5, aka the best Far Cry game ever made. I don't care. You can sue me. It's not number 3. Number 3 was good, but Far Cry 5 is way better.
Used to open a door or something like that.
Chap C.
You guys have similar energies. Very chill. Godot tutorial guys.
No, I never heard of Chap C. Never. You guys heard of Chap C?
Agreed. Far Cry 5 is peak.
Far Cry 5 is fucking sick, dude. It's the best one. Okay, so we're back on this. Let's go. Come on. Let's get a couple more names in there, all right? Chap C creates. I'll look that up right now.
Never heard of Chap C before.
Yeah, neither. But I mean, a lot of people probably never heard of me either. Chaff, I know about Chaff Games. You guys like Chaff Games? Here's another Isaac from Australia. Except he's over east and I'm over west. No, never seen him before. Alright, I'll throw a sub at him.
He makes great Godot tutorials.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's up, legend?
All I care about is freaking Godot, dude. Yo, kid up, what's going on, dog? We gotta write you on the wall. I think we need to put Forlorn in big letters as well.
On my weak graphics card, even though it handles Crysis 2 on low settings, simply because the game's RNT optimized.
We gotta go.
ISNT Chap C, the boxing robot. Wait, no, that S Chap P. YOLO.
Chappy.
Can you add SDF 0 obd? I assume you know to do blend if in Photoshop might
Forlorn
be good to make
like
the
this.
graffiti look better on the concrete.
Yeah, that's
Where
it.
0 is 0.
Yeah, I know about all of that.
Nah,
like, we're basically
the
just
tutorial guy. He is making a
we're trying.
beat em up.
We're kind of at the moment just trying to get like the content down. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm probably gonna add like an extra layer behind it, which is not gonna be in names, but it'll be like some bullshit. You know, like probably a little bit darker. You know what I mean? So like, there's a little bit of depth to the whole thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been using Photoshop my entire life, dude. My entire life. Entire life, dude. Do a PP. What, like a little freaking D and B with some P coming out of the E? You know what I'm saying? That's the new button, by the way. I can't believe it took me that long to add that. That's like one of my favorite sounds of all time. Took me a long time just to...
Who said it was P?
Stick that one in there. Okay, so... what are we chucking in there? Yo, we got Goonet. We got lots of interesting Godot projects stutter on my weak graphics card, even though it handles Crysis 2 on low setting, just simply because the games aren't optimized. Unfortunately, with Vulkan as well, depending on the drivers that you've got, Vulkan a long time ago wasn't really supported at all. So if you've got a really old card, like Vulkan games might run like shit. But I don't know, updating the drivers really should help with a lot of that, you know what I mean? Let's go. So...
But it is late for me. It was fun.
Kitapa.
I'm gonna sleep. Good night, Daniel. Instant transmission like Gaku. Out of here. Stay cool. Switch to compatibility.
Wait, that'd be a good one as well. Get the instant transmission sound.
A good cloud system for my game.
Okay, yo. So...
Help, I am stuck on Slum Island.
Okay, hold on. Goo... Like that. Goonet. Boom! Nice one, boys. Could have done a better job of that one, but that's okay. Yo, Matty Pittman, what's up, dog? Let's go. So you guys just need to actually. I should
tutorial to learn that or to figure
I should have that up in the top corner, right?
Hyper.
Okay. Adding you to the wall. Tell me your name and color. There we go. And by the way, I am Australian, and in Australia we spell color with a U in it. COLOUR. But because I do coding it's like pretty much become second nature for me to like not put the letter U in the word color and just spell it American style, which is crazy. Anybody from
Keep it
Britain? Anybody from Britain?
What's up,
England?
man? Surprising
Do the same
stream
thing or
time.
what?
Good
Yeah,
night,
it's a
Rem, but
surprise
stay
stream.
goating, my man.
It's a surprise stream for sure, dude. Kipata, red, dude. Here we go.
I still write color in my code.
We'll chuck you up here. Yeah, I used to write color in my code like that, and then like it gets to a point where like consistency becomes like so much more desirable than just sticking it to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like at first it was like, I'll just do everything in British. I don't even give a shit. But then it's like you're going from color with a U to color with an O, and it's like eventually, you know what? You just give up. I just give up. I know a lot of programmers that are like, screw it. I'm never going to get up. How do you say? Is it Kipata? Kitapa? Kipata? Where are you? Kipata. Like that. Boom. Kipata. Like that.
Never gonna give you up.
She keeps no. Like that. No, like that. Like that. Now, what was another one? We got Maddie Pittman. We've also got 4ZZAR. What color you want?
Since I'm bilingual,
what color you
I
want?
use both the one with the U and the one without.
Since I'm bilingual, yeah, I can speak American and I can speak British, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of there's another one. I just can't think of it off the top of my head, but like I just spell it American now. Like, and it's not bad because like I don't type the word color that often, but when I do, it's like it just comes out without the U. People be like, ooh.
Gray or gray? Defense
Gray or
vs
gray?
defense.
Honestly, gray or gray depends. Defense with an S? No. License and license is a weird one as well, like this. Oh wait, I can show you guys my what's it called? The curly writing? License. Wait, how do you do an L? License. Dude, curly writing fucking sucks, bro. What the fuck, dude? License. Yeah? Or license with a C. And I think they're interchangeable. I don't think there actually is like a right answer. I'm not sure. Weird. Can't read shit! Gray or gray? Honestly, I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. That's really one that I haven't like dialed in yet because I just don't give a shit. Dude, the microphone is... Months and months of me fucking around with the microphone is starting to wear on this thing. Doing the fundraising for my motorbike repairs at the moment. You know what? Unironically, like, I found out that
fun stream GN from the us.
These little idiots...
It's okay to spell wrong
Good night,
since
dog.
it's graffiti.
Dude, yeah, true. That's actually a good point. Those idiots that stole my bike that I was talking about last week, like, I've had time to look over my bike. They stole a mirror, right? They tried to hotwire the bike. They stole the fuel cap off of it. Like, dude, it's ballooning out now. And, like, I don't think the cops are gonna get these, like, teenagers to pay it back. Like, I'm pissed, dude. I'm so pissed. But, you know, that's not what this stream is about. We gotta put Azar in there. And also, Maddie Pittman, you gotta tell me. I know, it sucks, but whatever, dude. Maddie Pittman, you gotta tell me what color you want, because I'm gonna put your name in here as well. I'll just write, like, Pittman. Pittman. I think it's pretty cool. Fuck payer hyper, yeah. Which is the best thing you can do is just ignore that guy, alright? Fuck payer hyper. Fuck that dude, man. Azar. 4ZZAR. Is that how you do it? 4ZZAR.
That works, lol. Darkish purple.
4. Look, it's a big one. Z. A-R. Look at that. Rah! Here I am. Alright, darkish purple. Okay, so like maybe this. We'll put Pittman right there. Pittman. P-I-T-T. Can we do that? Oh, yeah, look at that. Pittman. There we go. Sick, dude. Yeah, not bad. So what I'm thinking for what I can do is I think I'm just going to go through and then add like a few, you know, like little trails. You know what I mean? Like little, what do you call it? Like rattle can trails and stuff like that. And I can do this like afterwards. I mean, I can do a little bit of it now, I suppose. Why not? I was going to save this for afterwards. You kind of got to...
If Bonet was here in Godot Blue.
You kind of got to think about like where the paint is going to actually drip from. IK Bones was here. IK Bones. Yeah, did you ever learn anything about the IK? I remember I told you I was going to like help you with that and I never did. But what can I say, man? I got busy or some bullshit. I can't remember. So the way, okay, the thing about IK is like you've got regular kinematics, which is like you're setting the positions of all the bones. The thing about IK is you start from where you want the end of the bones to be, and then you work your way back, right? So that's what IK is for. It's an inverse kinematic where you start from the end and then you make your way back.
I figured it out in Blender.
Yeah, that's it. It's a little bit of a hard thing to understand at first, but it's not too bad. It's just when you actually go to start implementing.
I'm melting.
You know? I'm melting. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. So what have you guys been up to then? Let's get a little bit of
Is this wall going to be in the game?
Hell yeah, it's going to be in the game, dude. I was just saying, so we can go back over to it. I'll show you what the point of the wall is, right? Last stream, we actually ended it a little bit early because I'm going to start streaming more often.
Me too,
but like
too.
Not for 9 hours
Nice,
at a time like I usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Just made a game launcher
sorry,
that
dude.
contains a manual you can read just like physical games.
Nice, dude. It's good for like what festivals and shit like that. When like I think what's his name? Mark Bear Like Lion did it at the Godot con. Like he made a launcher that'll launch his games up, and it's just so when you have like a display. So what they call it, like a display, like a booth, you can just have all of your games ready to go.
Just
and then when you quit, you know what I mean? So a game launcher is a really good idea for
sloppy friend games.
Like a physical showcase, you know what I mean? I think is really cool. As well as like, you know, Kenny assets and shit like that. Kenny has a launcher as well for all of his assets, and there's just like an easy way to look at all of his stuff. Really cool. I'm going to switch it to daytime.
It's very simple to make in Godot.
It's really hard to see. I mean, yeah, you could make it in anything, right? Could make it in Python, could make it in all kinds of stuff. With Godot, it would be very easy too, because you can just, it's basically just OS start file, and you have a, you know, a link to the actual exe or whatever, right? I mean, that's how I would do it. I don't know about you guys. That's how I would have did it. That's another sound that I've got to add to my soundboard. That's how I would have did it. So we've got this whole area here. Hold on, I think I got to let Nelson back in. But this was, you right? You right? Nice. I got the stream up.
What's the code for the padlock?
Yeah, exactly, but there is another
Hold on,
OS
let me just
function
hold
that
this
does it
down.
better. I think it was create process or something.
Sorry, guys. I had to tell him some secret. It was a secret. You guys aren't allowed to hear that.
That building looks amazing.
There you go. So the point is, right, we downloaded this texture, this CC0 texture. Look, the pixels are on an angle. It's so dodge. We downloaded this CC0 graffiti texture, and we can use it technically, but I don't want to. I want to replace this with like our own texture. So I might use it a little bit you know, but the idea is to eventually kind of get rid of it, you know, and replace it with something else. So this texture that we're working on, I want to expand on that. And eventually have it like layered up quite a lot.
Yeah, it's OS
but this will be
process.
this will kind of be like one of the top layers, and then I can have a whole bunch of like, you know, bullshit in the background. I can do a whole bunch of crap in the background. That's it. Just like layering stuff up, you know what I mean? And then this top layer here, we could even chuck like maybe not a shadow, but something like that on it, just so it's kind of like. So it's kind of got a little bit of depth to it, you know what I mean? But that'd be really cool. Either way, we'll figure it out. Or if it's looking like very, I don't know, maybe we can just find somewhere like really cool in the game to just stick everybody's names. Maybe just like one wall, you know, with everybody's names, or use it as a texture across the entire game. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever you guys reckon. Whatever you guys reckon. Now, there's another few people I've got to add, right? So there's one for my admins, Mighty Mork, right? And then I'm going to go through a list of my Patreon supporters and then add those guys as well.
Have the wall be breakable and reveal a secret room.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I mean. It could be really interesting to just have like one single wall where all of these names are on it. All of these names on one single wall. Interesting. I have to think about it, you know. And obviously there's going to be a lot that I have to do off stream to make it look good as well. But I think it's pretty cool for now. And boys, by the way, speaking of really cool for now, 3,150 subs. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. That's a lot. That's a big number. 3,100. Pat yourselves on the back. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, etc. Because that is a big number. And soon, look at that. We're at 714. And I'm betting that a good half of those numbers, half of that number, in fact, more than half of that number is just from my shorts alone. Not the ones on my legs, no.
Not quite as many subscribers as I have, mate, but...
Shut the hell up, dude. Piss off, Nelson, okay? Now, we're really excited.
That's Nelly's nest to you.
Fuck off, dude. You're not even going on the board. I'm not even writing you on the board, dude.
I was going to draw CP on it anyway.
10-0-0, take this money.
I'm going to make some off you go.
Yo!
At Matthew Pittman 5390
Here
super
comes the
chatted $10.
money!
Take this money, you animal.
Thanks, dude. All right, maybe what we can do is we can surround your name with we can gold plate your name. We'll add a little bit of extra details to it, yeah? Yeah, look, okay, so we'll make it look like an actual grapher did it. Thanks, Matty Pittman. Always appreciate it. Look at this. What do you reckon, Nelly?
Inconsistent highlights.
Shut the frick up. What do you mean inconsistent highlights, bro? Look at that.
Doesn't make any sense. Why is this one there?
Dude, it doesn't matter. What are you talking about? What, this one here? Because it's on the inside. It's on the inside. It's a bubble text.
But it breaks away the...
No. Look, the light source is coming from the top, which means that we're going to have a little bit of this. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of that.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. What do you reckon of that, Matt? Thanks for the money, dude. That's going to go directly to my replacing a mirror on my motorbike. Yo, Dottie Watson, I gotta add you in there as well. Oh yeah, that looks nice, bro. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh my god. Guys,
I like
Pittman.
It, man.
yeah, I like it too, hey.
Pittman, yo.
Yeah, that's right. W's in the chat for my boy Pittman. Hell yeah, dude. That's what you get for supporting the cause, you know what I mean? Yo, Dottie.
www.
We gotta add Dottie in there as well. Where we gonna add Dottie? What color do you want, dog? Oh yeah, and a Sheox as well. Look, we're gonna add a little bit more details in here as well, so like the light's coming from a bit more of a flat, you know? Oh yeah, you boys are the best. You know, not like better than me, but like you guys are. You guys are alright.
We aren't stealing any bikes.
Yeah, that's right. You guys aren't stealing bikes. That makes you better than half of the people on my street. Well, you know, some of the people on my street anyway. We're gonna move past that, okay? Eventually we've got to move past that, but
It's been like a
Yite,
day.
not
It's
just
been-
Ite.
Dude, you gotta get over it, man. That's in the
come on, man, get the hell over it, alright. Okay, so let's add a Sheox in there.
Like my
What color
cat's
do you
eye.
want, dog? Wait, I saw a clip for Like Mike today. Do you guys remember that movie? Little Bow Wow? Like Mike.
Red.
When was the last time you guys watched Like Mike? Oh, you never seen it? Because it's a terrible movie? Yeah, fair enough, dude, honestly.
How do you know if you're gonna say it?
No, I have seen it.
Never
We used to have
seen
it on DVD, dude. Like Mike, he gets
W.
like, he's like this poor kid that gets like shoes. I mean, it kind of starts the same as Holes. You guys remember Holes? Fucking love Holes, great. You know,
Shit, yeah, you do.
that's what she's, come on, ladies. Ladies, loving Holes.
Get Andy.
Nah, Shia LaBeouf, Holes, great movie, dude, honestly.
Oh.
But yeah, Like Mike, he gets like Michael Jordan's. That's what the Mike in Like Mike is from. He gets Michael Jordan's shoes, and then he can start playing. Lil Bow Wow, remember him? He can start playing
Wait, I said.
Holes of
basketball like Mike.
He gets Michael Jordan shoes and then does blackface.
No, it's Lil Bow Wow. He can't do blackface, dude. It's Lil Bow Wow. Okay?
Now think about
So
it.
there's this one
like
scene where
Mike?
he
Haha.
jumps like across the court and then just like slam dunks. Maybe I can find you guys it, right? I'll find it for you. Holes is great, dude. I actually really love that movie. Like Mike, dude. SHIE. What is it? Is this dash in there, right? Like that. Nah, you don't get a dash, bro. There you go. Oh, there we go. Fuck, it's starting to look good. Once we get all the dripping in there and shit, oh, it's going to be real good. We'll chuck some Like Mike in there as well. Look.
Like my reference.
Like Mike reference.
Yeah, that's how like my.
It's not, dude, it's not hard enough. That's what she said, ladies.
If someone gets your computer, will they get your creative touch?
If somebody gets my computer, they're going to squander all of
Uh-huh.
this, bro. That's what'll happen. Look, Like Mike. I'm going to put that in there. Dude, love that movie. Lil Bow Wow? Oh yeah, Dottie Watson. What color, bro? Creative touch. You know what? I actually tried to get this set up. Look, it's
Slam
a
dunk competition.
look. It's a Wacom. Wacom?
Yeah, wait, come.
It's a Wacom tablet
Did they get
that I've
your bike
had
and your
since I
driving
was
skill too,
13
JK?
years old. 13 years old. Got like the little pen and everything, dude. I was going to use this to like, you know, pressure sensitive all of this stuff, but unfortunately, I tried for like 2 hours to try and get it working and I couldn't, okay? I restarted my computer 5 times, okay? That is a big ask for me to restart my computer 5 times.
You started.
Can you hit me 5 times?
Blue.
6 times, because it probably was 6. Okay?
He never restarts his computer.
Dude, I never restart my computer. You guys know that.
Correct.
Why would I? Okay? Blue Dottie Watson. What kind of blue? We'll find a blue, like a dark one.
Times. I got so used to those
Like
type
this.
tablets without a screen.
Oh, man. Dottie. Like that? Dottie.
Drivers.
Just like that. Dude,
I
I
had a
tried the
bamboo
drivers. Bro, I downloaded the drivers and everything. Look, the worst part is when you plug the fucking Wacom tablet
Like
in,
cheap.
Wacom tablet,
LOL.
when you plug it in, Windows is like, I know what to do with this, and it always fucking Windows, it always fucks up the drivers, dude. It never finds the right fucking drivers straight away, and then you've got to go on like this wild goose chase of uninstalling the drivers that Windows tried to install,
does.
and then download the drivers from 20-something years ago to then install, and then when you plug
Bamboo
it in,
tablet
Windows,
from Panda
dude,
Express.
there was something else I had that problem with. I can't remember what it was, but it's like every time you
Light
plug
blue.
in the device, Windows would be like, I know what to do with this. And you're like,
Remember to hit the thumbs up.
dude, with respect, off. I'm going to find the drivers myself. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunately my my experience with Windows. Okay, light blue.
LOL.
We're gonna put you in here. Yeah, we'll put you in there. Like that. Dotty. Nah, it's not really, you can't really see it that well. Could come up with like, it needs to be more saturated. Maybe we change the brush type because the brush was pretty dog. Brush tip shapes, guys. Jeb end, bell end shape. I've been on my British shit
Windows,
lately.
or have you moved to Linux?
I haven't moved to Linux yet. I will. Like, mark my words, I will. I am not upgrading to Windows 11.
What are
I'm
you
not
doing?
doing it, dude. Dotty. There we go. That's pretty good.
Yes,
We are... Nah, that's kind of shit, honestly. There we go.
I'll share
Dotty!
Rembits live.
Yeah, we
Brick
are...
Windows 11. WE works.
Dotty.
Apparently Proton is real good for gaming now.
Well, that's what I heard. Like, for
On
the
Linux.
longest time, the only reason people didn't use Linux is because video games didn't run on
But I was
Linux.
forced to upgrade it.
You know what I
itself
mean?
With the updates.
Dotty. Yeah, that's a good one. That looks alright. We might have to move it to a better location because that blue just really doesn't do that well on the grey, does it? Can move that to... Oh, shit. Yeah, we can move that. I thought I'd, like, drawn it on the
I will
layer
change
underneath.
the Ableton driver support for my audio shizzle.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It was something that, like, I kept plugging it in. Windows was like, I know what to do with this. And it was like, piss off, Windows. Please.
It was probably your mom's vibrator.
Dude, shut the hell up, okay? I don't know when this turned into a Rembot Games plus Nelly's Nest stream, okay? Alright?
LUL.
Okay? Because some of you guys, like, shame him through the screen, dog. How about one of these? Ah!
I'm just gonna get my master.
Botello Yellow. Look, I'm going to write your name in there as well. Yellow, because it sounds like that's what you've told me to do, okay? Look, we're going to put your name in here as well.
Finished all of my augment chips there where I'd put all of my augments if I had any.
Botello. There we go. That's pretty cool. Botello. What else have we got? Vintage Ren. Oh, wait, what should I put in there for you, dude?
Nelly, go
Just
eat some
Ren?
microplastics from Slum Island.
Yeah, go eat some microplastics.
Huh? Already am.
He already is,
I'm
apparently.
literally squeezing juice out of plastic right now.
He's squeezing juice out of plastic right now. No worries, you don't need to wish that on him, dude. He's gonna get that microplastics in his ball sack one way or another, dude. Kind of scary, dog.
What game is this for?
This game is, hold on, is it in the background there? Yeah, it is. Look, check this shit out. So this is like my game that I've been working on for a few months now. It's gonna be... Oh, dude, I've done a lot of stuff actually off stream. Like this whole area I've reworked to be a little bit more realistic. Remember we were talking about
Oh,
how...
he already on it.
We were talking about how, some of these areas like aren't that realistic on the inside, so I've had to like kind of stretch and skew things out. So what I'm thinking is right here, we're actually going to push that shoreline out over to, oh yeah, so we're going to push the shoreline out that way over to the right a little bit more, so it's sort of like over here, and then in this space here we've got a little bit more area for expanding this building out, because as cool as like this area looks, when you actually start to stare at it, it's like, who the fuck's gonna live inside like that needle right there? Like, look at that thing. That's nothing. That's barely enough room to move around. Like, you know what I mean? And so like, it's not really that like middle class like it's supposed to be. Like even this here, I'm thinking of like, we're gonna expand them out to the right and then probably turn this into a little bit more like dense of a location. I might even add some like verticality to it, a little bit like what we did over here. And I think over time...
That S narrow class.
Narrow class, yeah. Freaking, shin kicking, dude. Like, look at this. Like, really, when you clip into the wall, it's like, that is not enough room at all. And I get, like, non-Euclidean space and all that sort of stuff, but that's not really the point of this game. Neither is a realism. Like, we want to find that, like, that middle point where you don't stare at something like, who the hell is going to live in there? And this building right here is the worst example of that. Like, look at this. It's just like this tiny little freaking, yeah, it needs work. Like, these over here can kind of be explained away. Be like, oh, it's all right, but
It is very pointy.
yeah, exactly. It's pointy. It needs a little bit of work. You know, like I was saying last stream, it's like the idea of like not committing to ideas too early is really good because it gives me these opportunities to then move things around, you know, create these extra like spaces that look a lot cooler than before. Like this whole area here, you know, a lot of this like I did last stream and like within the last week, like kind of off stream, you know? So anyway, like what we're doing now is
Can
we're
you
trying to
imagine
like
getting out of bed and slamming your arm or something against the wall, lol.
yeah, exactly.
the
I mean,
building
that's
is big
exactly the
enough
way that
bigger
it comes
ones hurt
across as well,
anyways.
right? Like this space here, this is a decent enough
First
space
message, hello,
for an
first time
apartment.
here.
You know what I mean? Yo, Death Kroger, that's a sick ass name. We're adding that one to the wall. Death Kroger, yeah. What color do you want? Maybe like a.
Oh, behave.
Like one of these? Hell yeah, dude.
Baby.
Look, it's green there, so we can add it in here. Look, Death Kroger.
No.
Maybe we can change the tip a little bit as well. Something like
color
that.
of
Not that it
death.
really matters. The color of death. Oh, actually, yeah, let's make it like dark. Yeah, we'll add like a dark one in there. Yeah. No, I need to be kind of fat. Death.
How do you describe the gameplay?
The gameplay, shit, man. I mean, a lot of it right now is still, like, we're working on it. We're trying to work on... I mean, who wants to answer this? I mean, the point is, like, there's barely any gameplay in it at the moment. We've got mechanics, like, systems set up, like inventory, interactions. We've got things like businesses and stuff like that in the game. But, like, we don't actually have that much gameplay to really show off. You know what I mean? Death Kroger. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm packed to the brim with ideas, just give me a very basic description of the game.
Schedule 1, but it's fishing instead of drugs. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the idea is that, like... Yeah, I'll show you.
Schedule 2.
Schedule 2. Yeah, exactly. Schedule fish. Like Mike did. Wait, if you guys have any ideas of, like, what I should jam in here on this wall, let me know, okay? Just, like, let me know what to write, and I'll write some stuff in there. Because, you know, I can't come up with all of these ideas by myself, you know? Even when it's as simple as just, like, just write anything anywhere. It's, like, that's still kind of
Salmon
hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Salmon 1. Salmon 1. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to write that in. I know you were talking about schedule 1. Yeah, I got to do that on the layer below. So actually, maybe that's what we can do here. So this is the names. And I need to make sure that my like little drawings and stuff don't go under it. But yeah, this is kind of what I would do. We put like big, you know, like triangles and with eyeballs in it.
Fish love me.
You know, and then like a fish, you know what I mean? Like, and we can kind of like stack up. But like I said, I'm probably not going to do any of that on stream because that's going to take a long time to do, I think. I feel like this very, very top layer of like people's names and shit like that is really funny. So what we could do as well is we could actually put it in the game like now, you know, so we know what we're looking at. But I'm kind of like, I don't want to rush anything just
Possible title
yet.
name Catch Carry.
Fuck you, man.
Catch Carry. No, so it's called Beta. Is the name of the game is going to be Beta because I think it's funny. And, you know, people will be like, Master Beta. And you'd be like, yeah, that's kind of the joke. Yeah, you get it. Look at that. So we're going to make this big, long texture that we can stick. Look. I want to...
First message game.
We'll put it on a
You
wall.
could possibly frame out some people's names in the shape of Godot's logo. Beta the
True, I
horse
could do
is
the
here.
Godot logo here as well. Beta the horse is here. Yo. Exclamation mark game. Is that something that I should add? Is that something that I should be adding to my like stream elements? I mean, I don't have a Steam page for it or anything like that. You know what I mean? But it'd be cool if exclamation mark game just took you straight to the Steam page. You know what I mean?
You should put them on multiply so they like absorb the texture.
You could maybe
Yeah, I'll
put
do
some
that.
of our
Like
PFPs
this.
simplified. Possible title name real
Like
and
that.
deal.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that's it. I'll mess around because some of them don't really look too great like that. But I could even just like fucking the opacity a little bit. Yeah?
Yeah. No, but it doesn't push the texture through enough. Because you should be able to see the texture really vibrantly, you know?
In the game, though, that'll be pretty obvious
That's
when
a
you
good
walk up to a
idea.
wall and you can see that. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it depends. Like all the colors, like have a little bit of a different way of showing the. I don't know. The colors are a little bit different. Look, I'm gonna set it to 80% opacity so we can kind of get a feel for it. Anyway. Real and deal. That's a really good idea. That's a really good name for the casino that we're going to add to the game. The casino. Real and deal.
What about Real and Deal? It's like a fishing game where you use fish at a casino.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing is we were talking about not using money in the casino. Instead, using like some sort of like fish currency where
Really funny.
you have to catch fish to like run the machine. So you can't just like... You know what I mean? Because like once you unlock the casino,
Seashells.
that's like game over as far as the
casino
economy
can be
goes.
called Let It Ride.
Let it ride. Let's
Put two
ride.
gamble and rail in.
Put some of our PFPs simplified. Hey, that'd be kind of funny. I'm not that great at drawing though. That's the problem. Fish love me. Yeah, we could do that. Women fear me.
I'm still in a thing of international roast.
Fish. Fish love me. No, look, see, we're over the top of that. We can go right here. Fish, and we're switching to the pencil tool. Fish love me. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good.
Also add a crab drawing.
Oh, crab drawing, true. Yo, Nelson,
You know what that
you want to
means.
draw a crab?
Sure.
Sure, whatever, dude. Okay,
Black
look.
crab, expected crab.
No, just like a little fucking crab.
Fish.
Hold up, let me try and do it.
You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me try and do it with a mouse. Hold
Yeah,
up.
yeah, just do it.
Also have a
You-
gnarly
Like,
RNG
do it.
fishing
Hold on.
option where
Move-
you have rarities
Move
that
it
range
over,
from
pan it
common,
over,
uncommon,
because
rare,
like,
epic.
so it's not behind my head. Yeah, yeah, do it like here somewhere. Here we go. Not that big. Fuck.
Hold up.
Why are you making it so fucking big, dude?
That's crab. I want him to look cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue
How
fish.
many legs?
One fish, two fish.
How many legs do crabs have again? I think like
That
six,
looks like
yeah.
bread.
Something like that.
Oh, I see. Look, he's got his little arms.
Yeah. These arms like that. These little eyes.
Attack of King Crab.
And then
Should probably turn off the opacity so you can
Wait,
get the
W.
color again.
Yeah.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I know, right? People are like, wait, W.
yeah. Oh, that's alright. That's not bad.
Attack of King Crab. Maybe we can write that on there, King Crab. And we'll do like
Crab
the
thing.
classic graffiti of like putting like a crown on top of it. You know what I mean? Like a little yellow crown on top. By the way, Nelson's cracked at doing art, okay? You guys should go follow Nelly's Nest. Remember a couple weeks ago we did Dreadlock Hellstorm? And he did all of the pixel art for Dreadlock Hellstorm. Very sick.
He's a sick boy.
Yeah, he's a
Remove
sick
the
boy.
microplastics from this gentleman.
Microplastics. That's a really good one. Like, am I... Yo. No, that's pretty good. All right. I thought it was going to be too big, but no, you're right. That's good.
224 fish.
That's pretty good. So microplastics, that's going to be my new Like MIKROPLASTIX. You know what I'm saying? Somebody write that out in the chat so I can look at it, because he's on my keyboard right now. Micro with a K, plastics with an X.
I'll draw you a proper one later.
No, that's good. Fuck it, that's good enough. It's graffiti, dog. It's graffiti, who cares? You know?
Microplastics.
No, I'm gonna draw you.
Yeah, like that. Microplastics. Alright. Yeah, let's get that in there. Yeah, my name's Microplastics.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a crab.
Dude, what did you do to my shit?
Your mama.
Why can't I draw anything?
You probably have a choice move selected. Control D.
Oh,
My
what the
name
hell?
is Retet
That's
and I'm
something.
evil.
Alright, fair enough. Sick one, dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Get the hell out of here, idiot.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, whatever, you nods.
Oh, jog on, you fucking-
Jog on, you nods. Look, ready? Micro. Plastics. Yeah, 2 X's. Nah, just 1 X, 1 X. Microplastics. Yeah. That sounds like a dubstep band, bro. Microplastics.
Oh yeah. I know Sally sells seashells, but you could write Sally was here.
Yo,
First
that's a
NPC,
good
You
one.
meet drunkard carp fish a while and listen.
Microplastics. Sally was here. Like this. Like this. Salty Sally, dude. There we go, dude. Yeah. Kind of hard to see a lot of these things, but look. Sally was here. Not bad, boys. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some more. Let's get some more, everybody. Microplastics. Dude, microplastics dubstep. I wonder if somebody's done that. Surely. Somebody's like... So what you do is you go to soundcloud.com. I have to sign in. Oh, I've got to actually sign in. Okay, I do have a SoundCloud account, so I probably just got to sign in. Oh, piss off, you nonce. Oh, and it signed me in anyway. There. Okay. Is that TOS? What the hell? Microplastic Angel? Nah. Okay. People are using the phrase microplastic, but not
are
spelled
friends, not
exactly like that. Fish are friends. They got to be like shorter. Shorter.
No overfishing.
Microplastic. Dude, it's like the German. That's how you spell it in German. Except without the X on the end. Look, hey, check this shit out, right? So I'm searching for microplastics like that, and nothing's coming up. You know that means that that's good SEO, bro. Microplastic. That's good SEO. You guys want to start a band called Microplastics like that? Good SEO. It hasn't been taken. All right, boys? Very good. No overfishing. No, we need to think of
Loki, I'm
things
down,
that are more
LOL.
like wacky, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you use plastic guitars.
Gotta do some shorts content. What should we do for shorts? We gotta make some bullshit up, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, me and my chat are doing the funnest thing ever. What is going on? Okay, there we go.
2 equals dead fish.
2 times 2 equals dead fish. Yeah, I'll chuck that in there.
I
Fuck it.
thought you trying to resize the canvas was good for shorts.
No, it's not. Unfortunately, the only thing that does well with shorts is outrageous things like having a really polarizing opinion on topics and like educational stuff. You know what I mean? Like, for some reason, having a really polarizing opinion on stuff does
I
really
thought
well
fun
on
was
shorts.
illegal in Australia.
It pretty much is. They're trying to.
LOL.
We find ways around it. Fish. Did you guys see my latest short? I only uploaded it like a couple hours ago, but I was talking about like what we were talking about in the stream, last stream, about how like Australia is just banning everything, dude. It's banning everything. You know that like e-scooters are banned in like half of the states in Australia? Crazy. And then like social media is banned for children here. Social media is banned for children. Like under 16s can't use social media, which, you know, it's probably a good thing, but like
Crime
now
is
they're
legal,
out like
fun is
stealing
not.
shit from my house. You know what I'm saying? They're out there stealing shit because they're bored. So, you know, I can blame the Australian government on why my freaking bike got stolen. We're moving off that
Eat
topic.
fish, sleep, repeat.
2 times 2 equals fish. That's so stupid, dude.
Finally, a kid without a phone steals bike.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. You know? What else can we chuck in here? We can go...
Rembit games get banned for graffiti.
Yeah, that's it. I love fish. Fish love me. Get a little eye. Heart. That's a really bad heart. Shit, dude. Do like this. Oh, that's not
In
bad.
France, they want to do that because kids are playing 18 games on Roblox.
I mean, Roblox shouldn't have
Just for
18 plus
likes.
games on a full stop, dog. Why the hell does Roblox have 18 plus games on it at all? You know? Somebody told me the other day that I should download Roblox and start making games for it. And I was like, dude, buddy, I am not downloading Roblox. I am in my mid-30s. I am not
Your Rembit,
downloading
I'm on
Roblox
vacation,
for
so didn't
any
tee off
reason.
And just wanted to say good luck with the game beta.
Yo, Spyzak, we'll
Bring
chuck you
back
in there
your
as
ass.
well.
Roblox itself should be banned everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, we can see what the priority of the people making it is, and that is that they don't like the fucking what's his face, the Chris Hansen thing, dude. Chris Hansen and that other
Agreed.
fella, brother. What the f was the deal with that?
Just keep swimming.
No, I'm not putting that in there. That reminds me of Ellen Degenerate. You know, guys know what I'm talking about? Ellen Degenerate. Is that one funny?
Chuck me in the game roller, thanks bro.
Yeah, you're going in there, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll chuck like, we'll do you an orange. Like right
It's
here.
true.
I'm not doing the KKK at the end because you know that's going to get taken the wrong way, boys. You know that's going to get taken the wrong way. But I'll do the Spyzak though. With 2 Ks. You get 2 Ks in a row. That's it. Okay? You get 2 Ks in a
Save
row.
me, bro.
That's it. Spy
Lol ha ha ha.
sec. Oh, actually, we're supposed to do this with the brush, not the pencil. Here we go. Spy then like a K like that. Boom! You get a 1K because that looks cool. Hopefully that's all right, yeah? I don't know what them 3Ks are on about back to back to back. But we can at least do that
The
in the
Twilight
game, all
Zone.
right?
The
Okay.
government is spying on your piss session.
Yeah, actually, I should add like a piss stain to the wall. You guys know that is something that I actually did in Unaccessible. I had a piss stain.
Speaking
this-
of that, I came
this
across
was
an
the
ID
piss
game dev
stain.
and he was using Roblox to build his game. I immediately lost interest when I seen that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks,
Like,
bro, the 3K cause YT didn't he let me put one. Piss stain.
look, this was the piss stain.
Actually, almost all game devs on Roblox are kids too and have only 30 of the profit from their games. That should be illegal. You
It
could
should
draw
be
anywhere
illegal
fish.
because they are. It's like the opposite, you
Bro,
know.
you found that piss stain at world record pace.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, you guys need to install a thing called Everything by Void Tools. There's only so much I can show you of it because it's got everything on my computer, right? But look, everything, I've got you go Control Shift F, which is like my global shortcut key to bring it up. Boom, type in Pistain, bam, every single Pistain instance I've got on my computer shows up. It says Everything by Void Tools. Honestly, it'll speed up your workflow by so much. Like if you don't remember where you saved a file, but you remember what it's called, bam. If you want to look at every single file inside a specific folder, you just go type the folder in, bam, every single file inside that folder shows up. It's great. I'm wearing the full white today, by the way, boys. We got the full white. Actually, might swap this out. Get this bad boy on. Okay.
So fresh,
Okay.
so clean.
There we go.
I use Polydex.
Okay. There we
It has
go.
a long
Perfect.
AHH hat.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a long as shit hat, dude. Okay, so Void Tools Everything. You guys just got to check out Void
The
Tools
sad things
Everything.
about game dev now is
It's
that there's a
incredible.
million like AI helping shit that does everything for you and you don't even learn.
Nah, see, the thing is, right, with AI, it's like, pff, if it helps you, that's fine, but, like, eventually it's going to be a reason that you, eventually it's going to be the reason that you don't learn anything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a little bit like that. Yeah, I'll add the name. The pencil tool seems to work a little bit better. Like, you see some of this, like, it does look graffiti-y, but it's just not that clean. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, how the hell am I supposed to... Dude, that is a mouthful. Rajinikanth. Namaste. Like that.
You could drag cartoony image of a shark with a severed arm.
I'd have to make that
LeBron
as well.
James hairline.
Raj.
No elbows allowed.
Rajin E. Kanth. Damn, that is a mouthful, dude. No, not like that.
Just
And
some bubbles would be easy and fun.
look at that.
fish
Damn,
with
that
a
is a
cigarette in its
name,
mouth.
bro. Look at that name. Boys. Damn, that is exotic. We're probably going to need to move that to a better position as well. That is an exotic oriental name. Right there. I'm guessing it's Indian. That's my guess. Okay? But where are we going to put it? Ooh, in the white?
Change color of Rajinikanth text, bro.
Yeah, what
That
color
has
do
a
you
tongue
want?
breaker.
Maybe like, what color do you want? Oh, the blue on the wire looks good. That's a tongue breaker. Tongue breaker. Fish with a
Are you
cigarette in
painting the
its
wall
mouth. That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, we're coming up with like,
Could you move my name because
texture.
it's kinda hard to see?
yeah, I'll give it a go. We'll see if we can't figure out where to put it. Like that. I reckon that. Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah, that Botello, dude. Yeah, you're
Right.
right. You're totally right. Maybe we can change the color of it as well. It's the beauty of doing these things in layers. We can put it... You did say you wanted yellow though, right? I think there is... Oh, that's a lot better. But we can also fix this background up a little bit. You know what I mean? So we can grab like this tool here. Yeah? We can add a little bit more contrast behind.
Yellow is fine.
Yeah, like that. You see what I'm saying? We can like kind of clone tool in a little bit better details a little bit, sorry, more contrasted details, so it looks better on top of it because it's darker. You know what I mean? I think that's better. That is much better. See this here? There's 2x2 fish. Boom. There we go. We just added... Oh, that's so good, boys. That is good, boys. All right. Now, somebody else mentioned here. Somebody else said something in there that I've got to add.
Yeah.
Who else said something? Is Ren. Vinge Ren Gayoma. Are you still there, dog?
Much better.
Are you still there, dog? The crab is sad about the piss stain.
Rajinikanth is an Indian actor superstar of Indian cinema.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Well, hey, man, if that makes you happy, I'll chalk that shit in there, dude. All right. If I can make my Indian audience happy, then I'm happy, boys. Let's go. Vinge Ren Gayoma. That's a mouthful, dude. Ren Gayoma. Vinge. What if I just put Ren in there, dude? R-E-N. Yayito. I feel like this one needs to be moved as well. Maybe we can contrast it up a little bit. Boom here. Yayito. Boom. Do one of them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so much better. This is coming along, fellas. Vinge. All right, cool. Where should we chuck you, bro? Probably like... I think in this area... Vinge. V-A-N... No, it's probably not long enough there. That's what she said, ladies. Ladies. We can start pushing over into this area. We just have to do it in a somewhat balanced way. In a somewhat balanced diet.
That's what she sprayed.
Ladies? Ladies? V-I... Yeah, she sprayed it out of a Vinge. Guys know what I'm saying? Little love heart. V-I-N-G-N.
A little doodle of SpongeBob would be funny, or just a pink starfish with green pants.
Green, yeah, I think that'd probably be better if we did like a little starfish as opposed to, look, because there's a lot of names and just like that one little drawing down the bottom. So I feel like, let's just do a Patrick off the top of my head. It's like a, it's so weird. My girlfriend had never really gotten into SpongeBob. And I'm like telling her, I'm like, man, SpongeBob is so cool. Like trying to keep it together. Because like SpongeBob is really fucking cool. Like I'm not even like saying that as a joke. I freaking love SpongeBob. It's so funny. Like this. Yeah, and then we add some green
I genuinely
pants.
quote SpongeBob at least once a week, and I haven't seen it in years.
Ooh.
SpongeBob is peak FR. I watch it from time to time.
Dude, SpongeBob is so funny. It really is. Like, and obviously it's got that like, it's kind of it's got a lot of like Ren and Stimpy influence. And
Goofy
like,
goobers.
I was into Ren and Stimpy when I was a lot younger because my dad really loved it. Bro, if you guys haven't watched Ren and Stimpy in a long time, that show is fucked, dudes.
I regularly tell people to put things in Wumbo mode.
True, I don't know what that means. I guess it's from SpongeBob. I'm not that big of a
There's
fan.
this comedian going around where his whole bit is he is directing quoting bits from SpongeBob going well.
No, this is Patrick. How's that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Doesn't he have like markings on him and shit like that? Let's have a look. He's kind of got like purple on his pants as well. I just don't want to get DMCA'd, boys. You know, that's what I
Good
care
AF.
about. I mean, that's close enough. that's close enough. Any closer and they're going to be like, hey, you're not allowed to do that. We put like a little SpongeBob over here, maybe. Let's see if we can get away with it. You guys can see how bad my drawing skills are.
I think it's better without the lil pattern on the pants, but still fire.
You reckon? It's a lot more ambiguous without the pattern, isn't it? And also the pattern is a little bit like... Just screw it. Maybe I'll add it later if I want. But for now, we move forward.
Make me the main character.
You
I
wish.
think you could lose the face but keep the purple scratches.
Yeah, I probably could.
Krusty
wish.
Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there standing at the concession plotting his oppression.
Money.
LMAO.
Look. He's got like brown. Are they brown pants? Bro, yeah, they're brown. Brown and white. Nah, that's not brown. That's just fucking black. Like this. And then some like white pant, like white above it. Yeah, like that. There we go. We can't make it 2 on the nose. If we make it 2 on the nose, then it's like we got Disney to deal with, or Nickelodeon or whatever.
Doodle Bob vibes.
Doodle Bob. I'll put the big pencil in his hand.
Bro looks like these scuffed SpongeBob ice creams.
Looks like a Nelly's Nest comic, yeah? You guys know who Nelly's Nest is? Yeah, those those scuffed SpongeBob ice creams, I was trying to remember what they were called. What do I search for to find them? Because, like, I laughed so hard at one of them back in the day, and I saved it, and I can't remember what it was called. SpongeBob ice cream meme. Oh my god, okay, I see what you... Yeah. Is it ice cream truck? Okay, that's a lot of weird. This, I think, is what you're talking about. This here. Absolutely cursed.
I 1100 short on dollar reduce, but race some anyways.
Hey! Thanks, man.
At Crypto
W's in the chat for my boy.
$7.76.
W's in the chat for my boy, Crypto.
Here's some anyways.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
SpongeBob at 3 a.m.
Appreciate you, man. That's going to go directly to replacing the mirror on my bike. Because I don't know if you were
Check
here
his
for it.
PFP LOLW.
Hold on, I got
W.
to This is PFP. What is that? Is that like what is that from? This guy here.
Those were made with love.
What's that from? I'm not sure. Not sure. Thanks for that, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I found out that they probably had my bike for like an hour or something like that, and they just oh man, it's like my bike has been violated, boys. Like it's honestly so sad. The more I think about it, I'm like, I can't believe somebody else had my motorbike. It really, really, really pisses me off. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're moving on from that. We are moving on from that. It just sucks that I've got to now.
Asking what is from?
I got to go reply. I mean, I've got to go.
Just throwing it out there. You could try the Minecraft squid. This
here. Whatever that's from, I'm not sure. It's like a Fairly Odd Parents or something like that, it looks like. I'm not sure. I'm not up to date with like these cartoons of the day anymore. You know? SpongeBob was like prime time. Danny Phantom. See, I never watched that. I know what it is. Wait, do I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We got to put Crypto Moriarty X on here, but I don't want to put the word crypto. Maybe I do want to put the word crypto on here. I'll put it right here, okay? And we'll do it in... What is not around here? We'll do it in like a blue. But people would be like, crypto?
Ayo.
Buy Bitcoin in big letters. Buy Bitcoin. Yo, Malot. What's going on?
Looks good,
not a lot.
The thing is, I feel like everything looks the same.
Listen.
I mean, I feel like American television is essentially dead at this point. Phi-H.
This does look the same. It looks very like, we like to call it picture book. You know how like some people have like tattoos all over themselves and they don't like match, you know, or they don't like they're not like one big piece. They're just like, I get a SpongeBob here and a Fairly Odd Parents there and a da-da-da and a blah. We call it like a picture book tattoo. You know what I mean? Because it looks like you're flipping through a picture book, right? That's fine. But what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to blend this into the wall so it looks like it's part of the wall. And so what I mean by that is doing little things like this, like adding these little streaks and shit like that, you know? But that's kind of boring as hell while I'm trying to stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this like base coat essentially. And then I will make it look a lot more realistic over time. Well, not really realistic, but I'll make it look a lot more like weathered. Make it blend a little bit better. Usually is what you call it, like blending. So we can even chuck like, what do you call it? Like drop shadow in there to try and like, you know, merge the two things together. Maybe not like that, but you know what I'm saying? And then like we'll do this to some, we'll do some other stuff to some others, you know, we'll split them up. Blah, 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 blah. But the point of this stream here is I don't know what the hell to write, you know? I don't know what to write. I run out of ideas real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I just need your guys' names. And I'm just going to write your guys' names here. Because then when the game comes out, you can go and find yourself on a wall and be like, oh, that's me. You know what I mean? Just to add a little bit of excitement. Just to add a little bit of excitement. Exactly.
You could draw a koi fish.
Exactly, bro. You'd be like, look, I'm in a game. Woo! How do you spell Moriarty? Moriarty. Moriarty. Why? Like that. Boom. I reckon I'm gonna actually change the color of that because we've already got kind of a, you know, gotta find a cool, probably even just a red. Yeah, something like that. And then what I can do is I can start
Put
adding
my social security number so there isn't any confusion.
Oh, yeah, in case you ever forget, you can just go and look up. You can just go and look up your social security
really
number
love your
on my
videos.
wall.
You encourage to move further, big loves.
Hell yeah, dude. Listen, okay, let's get serious for a minute. I'm sorry for not putting that many tutorials out, okay? Especially like in the last month, I don't think I've put out a single tutorial. I'm kind of dialing in on like actually doing stuff for myself, but I've got some videos planned. It's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So I still want you guys to watch and all that sort of stuff, but I feel bad that I'm not like making tutorials every single week like I did when I first started. That being said, if you guys have like good ideas for tutorials, like I do write them down and eventually I do get to them. But this month has been a lot of like working on my game. Well, my games, right? We did Dreadlock Hellstorm in 1 week. We did a lot of work to...
Can't take you seriously with that comically tall hat.
Yeah, good.
You're just one guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
I know.
Wanda in a fishbowl or
And,
just
like,
a green dot in a pink dot in a fishbowl.
The tutorials... Oh, that's a great
Here.
idea. I really do love Fairly Odd Parents. I am just one guy, but, you know,
Rembit letting the fame go to his head, he doesn't he put his heart in it like he used to.
Yeah, exactly. My day ones, I don't give a crap about my day ones, man. I'm making sponsorship money from that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boys? Gotta secure that bag, whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's okay. I don't make any money from this shit. I just do it for the love of the game, boys. I mean, I do make a little bit of money, but it's not that much, especially from like YouTube. Like I've been making a lot of money from a little bit of money from the shorts, because like some of my shorts do like 50K, and I'm just like, what the hell, you know? And it surprises me when my shorts do well on YouTube because I don't know. But anyway, like as far as like oh Jesus Christ, okay, I got some work to do. See, that's what I mean. I've got work to do. Blah, blah, blah. I got some videos to edit because, like, you know, what I do in my other time is, like, I do data entry and I do video editing for people as well. So, unfortunately, I don't have enough of an income to sustain this, but that's probably because I only stream once a week. You know what I'm saying? And then also, yeah,
Take
War
your
Thunder,
time, bro.
baby, that'd be sweet. And then, yeah, also, like, my tutorials, they don't seem like they take long to make, but, like, one tutorial will take me all day. Like, all day, like, for the recording, the editing, the, you know what I mean? Like, creating the thumbnail, all that sort of stuff. It's like, it'll take me, like, an hour, 2 hours, like, sometimes to record them, and then, like, all fucking day, all hours and hours and hours and hours, and I love it. But, like, it's just hard to find that time, you know? Like, I've got a bunch of stuff that I've recorded that I just need to edit, and you know what I mean? It just is what it is. So, I'm glad that you guys are, like, hanging around for more than just the tutorials, because, like, it's hard to keep that up sometimes, you know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you, boys! Now, that being said, I have... what is it, 21 paid members on Patreon now, which is fucking awesome. It's really, really cool. I am so eternally grateful. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm so eternally grateful for you guys to be supporting me on Patreon, because, you know, obviously there's
Your stream
benefits
is
that you
fun with
guys
Tower
get,
King
but like, yeah, good. Cheers, man.
WWW.
And that's it. That's really, at the end of the day, all I want to do is I just want to have something entertaining on for you guys, you know, while you're doing stuff, right? So, yeah, I guess next we should add the Patreon supporters in there, right? Right? So let's have a little bit of a look. I've got a lot of Patreon supporters that aren't paid, and that's fine. You know, it's even fine if you used to pay, downloaded all of my shit, and then
seems
stopped
reasonable.
paying, because it's like, that's kind of the reason. It's kind of the reason for it, boys. You know, like, I don't expect you guys to...
Sleep time GGS boys.
what's the word? You know, subscribe, like, indefinitely. It's like, I want you guys to get, like, use out of it. You know what I mean? So check
Yeah.
this out. Good night, dogs. Catch y'all later. So we've got a few supporters in here. Like, honestly, spins me out that 300 and something people would even subscribe, like, as free users, you know? So I've got my patrons right here. Absolute legends. You know, at some point I do need to show you guys off as well, because you guys are absolute legends. Look, we got Forlorn, we got Sappho, that's a new one, I think. But then look at this, like, all of the people that have just come and, like, you know, like the Patreon just to
Shout
sort of
out to them,
support. It's
W.
like, man, it's so cool. It's honestly so cool. It's so cool to see that over the year, or like the last year and a half, Postal Dude, the last year and a half, how many people have actually come to my Patreon to download, like, free templates and stuff like that. Really, really cool. You know, and sometimes I compare myself to other people and I'm just like, oh, I'm just not really doing that well. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm doing this shit for the love of the game, dude. Absolutely love Godot, you know? Love talking to you guys, love making content, all that sort of bullcrap. You know what I mean? So, nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to add my Patreon supporters in here, okay? Until you guys come up with some more funny shit to write, I think I'm just going to start writing their names in, okay? Or if you guys want me to write your name in, just let me know. Spam the chat. Boys!
Don't forget the fishbowl.
Oh yeah, the fishbowl, that's right. So we have a green one and a purple one, right? It's been a while since I watched Fairly Odd Parents. You got Wanda. Yeah, it's like pink, right? And green.
Pink.
Yeah, pink and green. Like this here. So you can add a fishbowl. Actually, we might make this like a blue. I feel is a bit more fishbowl-y.
Hi.
It's raining like crazy out there. Yo, Fisherman R2P, that's what's up. What's going on, dude? You got the right name for the stream. That's for sure. Maybe just over here. We'll just pick a spot for it, alright? Man, it is coming down like crazy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It is raining.
Could you
like
draw the cat in the hat?
crazy. Probably not. And like I said, I don't really want to draw too much, like, copyrighted content. Like even the SpongeBob and the Patrick, I might even get rid of at one point. I'm not completely set on keeping that, to be completely honest with you boys. It's funny for now, but like, you know what I mean? It'd be better if it was like a lot sneakier, you know? Where if Nickelodeon wanted, they could
Cat
be
in the
like,
Hat is in copyright.
Cat in the
It could
Hat
just be
is
a yellow
copyright.
square
Yeah,
and a pink
exactly.
starfish and people will get it.
Exactly. Like if I just dial this down a little bit, like so it looks like this, people will be like, okay, that's good, Patrick. The SpongeBob though, I mean, that's pretty that's pretty obvious what that is, you know what I mean? So that one we might have to change. So we get like a pink.
I meant no, Cat in the Hat is not copyright.
What do you mean it's not copyright? Really? I feel like you're just trying to troll me. Is that good? That's kind of a good Fairly Odd Parents reference, you know, and these are the best kind of references, right? Like really abstract ones where you got to know what you're looking at to understand it, you know what I mean?
You could make him a little bigger.
Yeah, we can
No,
do
it
that.
is still for some reason.
Why is the Cat in the Hat? We'll just do that. Screw it. I need to look that up. You guys need to give me a minute. I'm going to go look that up. See, this looks
Give them crowns.
detached. Yeah, true, actually. That's a good idea.
Certain Cat in the Hats are copyrighted. Rembodik, what's up, Chick Bradick?
Like that? Hey, that's pretty good. Rembodik. What's up, dog? Brazil!
U.S. expiration date.
So we could do like
Corporate
this?
published works from
You know what I mean?
1957 have a 95-year copyright term in the U.S., meaning the Cat in the Hat will enter the public domain on
Boston.
January 1st, 2053. The
Yo,
original
Robert on a
is
whim.
Probably Creative Commons.
We're going to add you into the game as well. Let's figure out what color can go here. Probably a blue. Maybe like a yellow. It's kind of in the middle there. Robert, you just need to know that this is you,
Except the
okay?
movie one is not copyrighted.
Robert. We're going to do a curly E.
I don't know how
Robert.
you would depict him, but you could draw Darwin. Robert on a whim. Elevated burpings.
Robert. Yeah, Robert on a whim. We're probably just going to write Robert. We can't have too long. Yeah, actually, we could probably do that. Robert on a whim. Yeah, we could do that. Oh.
Could you add me on the
Hello.
wall with orange and then just a little fish at the end of my name?
Robert on a whim. Yeah, that works. Robert, and then we can do... We're going to add a little fish here as well for Robert's name. Robert. Look, just a little fish right here. No, that's not a fish. You know what I mean? Just something to like cut up the like... And then we can add like a little bloop. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. All right, what's his name? Fisherman R2P. I'm going to take the hat off, boys. I can't do the hat anymore. Okay, we tried to do the hat for a bit. We're not doing the hat anymore, all right, boys? Now, what did you say your name was? Fisherman R2P. What's the R2P mean? We're just going to put Fisherman in there. Like down here. I'm gonna do it like a maybe like a purple. Fisherman. And then a fish.
Add Dixon my S.
Dixon, boys. Boys. Actually, you know what? This is going to be an M-rated game. We decided. Because we have to have the energy drink in there. It adds infinite possibilities for fun. Yeah, you guys remember the one I'm talking about? This is the energy drink we're adding into the game. Alright, I need to go take a piss.
Could you add a head from Cat in the Head on my name? Yo, could you add me on the wall with reddish orange color?
Maybe?
Share pahahlaf, share pahahlaf, share pahahlaf. A fish with a cigarette in his mouth would fit the Schedule 1 vibe.
We can have all kinds of editions of that energy drink, dude. Oh. You know what I'm saying? We can have like Vietnam PTSD flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's like infinite funny. Infinite funny we can add to that. But it's just something that we've kind of got to work on a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah.
Fisherman. A little eyeball. You said a cat in the hat. I don't know if we can do that, dude. Maybe we can add it to this fish. Look. Like this. If we move this fish up here, and then let's go look at what a cat in the hat looks like. It's just going to be white. Okay, so it starts white and then it goes red. So if we go white and then red and then white and then red and then white and then red. There we go. There's your cat in the hat. You like that shit? It's pretty good, dude. Hell yeah. Now, fish with a cigarette in its mouth. We're going to do that here. We're just going to add the cigarette into this one's mouth right here. So it starts with the filter. Yeah. And then it goes white. And then it goes red on the tip. Ladies. And then we get like a little smoke
fish.
cloud. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's kind of blending into the background, but you guys get it?
You should add some sunglasses.
Hell yeah, boys. Sunglasses to the fish? What, so it doesn't have eyeballs? What could that possibly look like? Like that? Like that. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. And then we can add some like little shing. Yeah, look at that. That's a cool fish, boys. That's a cool fish. Alright, love it. That's perfect. So now we need some more names, alright? We gotta add some more names in here. So I'm gonna add George D. What color should I do it? This is one of the Patreon supporters, George D. G. E.
The fish is drippy.
O. R. George. Hello.
Give a man a fish.
Hello. George D. I'm doing a stream, Carrie. Hey? I'm smoking a bong. Did you just say that? Yeah, but a bong, George, yeah, that's from my Patreon. We've got Dylan Luke. So let's add him in. Dylan.
It's cold in here, Bob.
It is.
Cold outside.
It is.
Open the door.
You want to say hi to the chat?
Yeah. No, fuck 'em.
Do you want to say hi to him?
No.
No, she said, nah, fuck him. Dylan Luke, we got to do this in a
After
different
you've
style.
done George, can you draw a gremlin from Gremlins?
A gremlin from Gremlins. Dylan Luke. We're gonna do this in. We're gonna do this in. Dylan L. Yeah, Dylan, that works. Yeah.
Sushi.
Sushi? What, like the word sushi? Hello. Here, come over here for 1 second. Well, I'll put it in BRB.
No, like a drawing of sushi.
A drawing of sushi. Okay. Sounds good. How do you draw sushi? You start with the green.
White and then pink.
Look at this.
Nice.
So you start with the green. Right?
Orange blob with white lines on a white blob.
Nah, because the orange... No. The green is like the seaweed, right? We're just going to find a way to put this, actually. We'll chuck it up here next to Dottie. The green is the seaweed. I'm on a seaweed diet. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm on a seaweed diet. You guys know what I'm saying?
After can you do a gremlin? Where's the goon sack?
I see weed and I smoke it. I'm on a seaweed diet. Get it? You guys get it? Okay. Just chuck a little bit of that in there. Look, there we go. A little bit of white out the bottom as well. You guys get it? And then we put a little bit of like fish. Fuck, it's got to be like a salmon. It's got to be like a salmon color, like this. Yeah, and then we get a little bit of green in there, and then a little bit of like a mayonnaise color. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know. And some kind of gray color, because they add a little bit of whatever the hell that is. It's like a little bit of sushi, bro. That fucking looks like shit. That looks like
gremlin
shit.
with a white mohawk.
Honestly, I can't draw that well, dude. Fisherman, okay? Look, you already got a freaking fish smoking a cigarette with a cat in the hat on. All right. I have no idea how to draw a gremlin from
the seaweed
Gremlins.
should be a little bit darker.
You reckon? Let's do this. Like that. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. And then probably just trim these edges off. Yeah, like that. You got a new bike, by the way. Yeah, took him down to the shop in Midland. Midland?
Can you do gremlin?
Okay, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Gremlin. The one with the fucking mohawk, dude? Which one's that one? This one? Dude, what the what the hell is that, dude? Nah, dude. No gremlins. No gremlin. But what we can do with these drawings, you see this drawing here of the sushi. Actually, I should probably like cut the bottom of this sushi off because it's not really helping at all. I can move that sushi to
What
a
about
different
drugs,
layer.
bunny?
Drugs bunny. That's funny. So all of these drawings, I'm going to move onto a different layer. Yeah. So I can potentially just have them like behind
Looney
the
Goons.
names. You know what I mean?
Mermaid or reverse mermaid fish head on human legs.
You guys are psychos,
I seen
man.
someone make a blended drink of cucumber, lettuce, green peppers. It looked kinda gross, lol. Could you draw cartoon cat?
Cartoon cat. You guys ever watch Cat Dog? Why is it pasting it in a different layer? That's what I'm wondering. I haven't used Photoshop in a while. Could you draw a cartoon cat?
Yeah, that show was sick.
I seen some make a blended drink of a cucumber, lettuce, green peppers. What the frick, dude? What the heck?
Have the
Impmon?
energy you love so much.
Oh, dude, I should, actually. Thanks for bringing that up. Because you know what? Okay, you know what? The gas station down the road
An
from me
all-green smoothie.
doesn't even sell
I've
it
been
anymore.
primarily focusing on suggesting fish-related things.
Oh, suggest anything,
Draw my
dog.
name, wretched corp with reddish-orange color.
Bruh. Yeah, we can do that. That's another name. Chill out! That's another name we can add. Wretched. What is it? Wretched Corp. That's a fucking name and a half, dude. In a reddish-orange color. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, I can go there. What? Like that? Wretched.
A weed leaf.
We could do that. Wretched Corp. Like that. Ooh!
I can't even find those drinks, only the pink ones.
Dude, they don't even have them at the servo anymore, bro. It's wild. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, bro. Look, okay, follow the stream, follow me, subscribe, hit like on that video, and eventually we're going to have it in the game. Probably tomorrow, because I'm going to do another stream tomorrow, and I'm thinking of
Could you
adding
draw Peter
this
Griffin from Family Guy.
from Family Guy, huh? Nah, see, we need less references to the real world. We just
Recap.
need, because like those references come across as more like Easter eggs. You know what I mean?
Subscribed for a long time and already liked.
Sick, dude. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dog. Well, you deserve to be in the game then, don't you? W's in the chat for my boy, Wretched Corp. Let's go. W's in the chat for my boy. It's going to increase cat with a crown here. I feel like a lot of these names I can move onto layers of their own and do things like add drop
WW.
shadows, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or like maybe we can have like a separate layer with a drop shadow on it. You know? And then we can like frick around. Microplastics, bro. That's the funniest one so far. I heart fish. Yep. It's got all the drawings. Except for this. What is it? This crab. I'm gonna move this crab onto a new layer. I said that we were gonna put the V can on there.
A wheelchair falling off the piss trail.
What did I just do? Boom. And then look, I want to paste into the layer. No, it doesn't work like that. Merge down, that's cool.
Could
cool.
you add the name Baby Haha Hao?
Baby haha heyo. I don't know who that is. That's the problem. And also, it's kind of long. I could add it, but you gotta convince me
No circle
somehow.
on a water bottle.
A no circle on a water bottle. Yeah, microplastics, no water. Look, let's chuck in a little bottle right here. Like that. It doesn't really look like a water bottle, does it? Maybe like we've got to have some lighter color on the inside. Darker color is the surrounding color. Look at that. And then we can have just like a big...
That looks like something she'd say.
Oh, yeah, a little bit like this. No microplastics. Yeah, like that. Hey, that'll do, dog.
HAO is a baby with a business.
What do you mean a baby with a business? You trying to get me to put freaking Boss Baby references into my game? Boss Baby references into my game? Come on now. Relax about that. Zephyr Zero. Look, it's not. I feel like we need to edit this a little bit. I feel like. Oops. Zephyr Zero. Okay, that's good. I feel like we should make it a little bit smaller. Is it because like now that we've got quite a few names in there, I'm now realizing that we're gonna need to have like a lot of shit in there. But that's fine. Maybe Spawns needs to be a little bit smaller. Screw it, we'll figure it out later. Zephyr Zero was incredibly big, but what I'm going to do with Zephyr Zero is I'm going to do what I did before, where we add in a little bit of extra detail. So you see what I mean? Like we're going to add some lighting effects like this. So we're assuming that the lighting is coming from the top left. It's probably a little bit inconsistent. Like this. So we're only doing corners. Oh, the cool S? That's a wicked idea, dude. This. Like that. You see what I'm saying?
Or the word fish with the cool S.
That's a good idea. Like that. Just little scabby bits all over it. You know what I mean? Kind of bring it out a little bit. Yeah. Make this a picture. Nah, dude. You remember all of the like COVID things that they've got like on YouTube? Like stay at home. Hold on, let me pull them up. They're so funny because they're such like a what do you call it? A relic of the time. You know what I mean? But they're still in there. You know, it's like social distance.
I'll be back
and things like
put
that.
My lady to bed.
Later, dog. You take it easy. Look, stay home, do the 5,
stuff.
elbow bump. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's ancient stuff. See, look, like the elbow bump. Like, it's so interesting that they've like kept them in YouTube though. You know, like every now and then you go to a shop and then you look down and they've still got like the feet on the ground, like telling you where to stand, you know, and stuff like that. And it's like, obviously we don't use it anymore, but like they haven't gotten rid of it, you know, especially at like big shopping centers and stuff like that. It's like, it's always so interesting to see. Or like some fast food restaurants and stuff like that. You still see it.
67.
Yo, nice, dude. Ancient stuff. Yeah, man. Oh, good
YouTube
dog.
thinks BOB is a bad word.
Why would Bob be a bad word? What is that? Very interesting. The word fish with the cool S. I think we're just going to do the cool S anyway. So we can get the pencil. And then we'll do it in white. Oh, yeah.
An unfinished tic-tac-toe game.
That's a good one, see? Those are the sort of things that I want. Like, just, like, random shit like that. Yeah? Real ones know how to do this. Oh, look at that. Been a while. Come on, guys. That was quick, boys. That was quick. Been a while since I've done that S. Not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna get it first try, dudes.
Heck yes.
Fish. An unfinished tic-tac-toe game. We can do that over here. Sort of like a dark color. You see like that, and then we can have like.
Anyway, what's your game supposed to be about?
It's like Schedule 1 with fishing. That's the easiest way to describe it. XXX, yeah. O. Like that. There we go. Unfinished tic-tac-toe game. Pretty cool. That's a good one. I like that. Good suggestion. Whoever suggested that, that was a good one. Who was it? Botello Yellow. Very
In
good
Schedule 1,
suggestion.
there is a Pepe on the wall for the memes make balls.
There is. I think part of this is going to be just people's names and supporters and stuff like that. So like in the game, we can very easily just be like, hey, it's like a wall. You know what I mean? It's like a wall that like people were allowed to graffiti up or whatever. In fact, let's see what this looks like in game. Just right now, I'm going to quick export this. Graffiti. And then instead of adding it into
Mom, look, I'm
Blender,
famous.
we're going to add it into Godot just as a decal, just for now, okay? And then we're going to see what it looks like sort of splayed up on a wall, and we can kind of figure out which wall we want it on.
Can you add Minecraft Steve waving a fish? Could you also add some
I
fish
could.
scales my name?
Yeah, I could, if I want. Some fish scales, bro. You're like, bro really wants the sickest looking thing on there. I mean, look, dude, look at that. You've already got the sickest. Fisherman, add some fish scales so I know. You know
Fish
what?
sticks and custard.
We're going to try it, okay.
Yo, that's sick. The building, when did you make that?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Freaking sick, yes.
Freaking sick, yes. Freaking sick. I don't think I can add fish scales. It's gonna look kind of weird. You see that? Like, it's just gonna look weird. We can add like gills and stuff to this dude, but I think it's kind of it's gonna mess up the readability of it. We can add some extra details in here, but like I said, it doesn't read as well if we do that, you know? And eventually I'm going to go through and add like drip marks and bullcrap like that to everything. So anyway, we've got the texture in the game. We're just going to add a decal. So we've got a decal here. We're going to add that graffiti texture to this. Oh,
A one-line star.
oh, look at this. We've got to line this up. This isn't how we're going to do it in the end product. We're actually going to do it in Blender. We're going to do it legitimately, like, you know, like this. We're going to actually have it in the game, like, as a texture that's on polygons. You know what I mean? But for now, we can get a pretty good idea of where we want to put it. You know? Because I think this is really cool as just like a singular element where we've got it at one spot in the game. Because then people can like run over to the wall and be like, yo, that's my name. Hell yeah, dude. So I think that's really cool. So because it's kind of like the same background texture. Yeah, like if I go back to
It's okay, they looked fine.
If I go back into Photoshop, then we export this again. Yeah, and then we re-import that. It's going to get rid of that. Like, you see this? You see how it goes really, really
How much
high
do you
quality
think
all of a
this game
sudden?
will be?
How much do I think it'll be? $20? I don't know, $15? Really depends how much effort I end up putting into it, you know? If it takes me a while, like, I'm going to charge, you know, a while's worth. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like Sonic the Hedgehog put a different color because it's original.
Look at that. And now it's just like an overlay that I can stick on any wall that I want, which is awesome. Very cool, dude. Look at that. So we could chuck that on any wall in the game if we wanted right now. Very cool. So let's load that up and we'll go have a look at it, alright?
Heck yeah, I'm famous.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I appreciate you guys. Look at that. Hell yeah. You guys can be like in the game on a wall. And I'm thinking I might make the wall like right here. because that's a really cool spot for it.
Yo,
So if I
Remnant
just
Loki
quickly
on
move this
KZO
over,
streams I've been spamming in chat, play inaccessible. Imagine if he actually played it, you'll have those Jeff Bezos money.
you know what?
I've truly made it. I'm Vinge the Crab.
Queso is actually in Unaccessible. I don't know if you guys know that. Queso is in Unaccessible. It was just in the off chance that he ever played it. He would be like, people would notice that there was a cheat in the game. Because, like, you know what I mean? You kind of got to, for the sake of, like, I don't know, it was like 10 minutes work, you know, to put Queso in the game. So it's pretty funny. Queso. I don't think I have. This is what his skin looked like. I can't really show it to you without loading the game up, but this is what his skin looked like. So it's his face and he's just wearing like his blue jumper. But yeah, Queso is actually in Unaccessible. I can't remember what the cheat is to get him. Oh no, here you go. This is Queso in game. Look at that. That's actually Queso in game. So if somebody can get Queso to play the game, awesome. And I'll give you guys the cheat to
Maybe
actually
a
get
good
him
time
in the
to be
game.
Like $9.99.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Oh boy.
pretty cool, right? Cheat codes, I think is what it's the name of the file. Cheat codes. No, I've loaded up something else. Unaccessible. Here we go. So to get Queso in Unaccessible, you type "it's Queso, baby." That's it. You literally just load the game up, type "it's Queso, baby" on your keyboard, and boom, your character turns into Queso. If you play online, you can actually choose the character from the start menu. There we go. All right, beautiful. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. I think this is a really good spot for it, right? Where it's just like one wall in the game where we've got like all the supporters' names, all of the people that were here during the development. You know what I mean? People that helped me come up with ideas. I think that's really cool. Man, W's, I think, boys. W's, because that is a really cool idea. Look at that.
It's sick.
Yeah, I think that's honestly a better idea than like trying to make some graffiti texture like this. I think I'll just make some bullshit. You know, I'll just throw some turd at a wall and see what sticks.
W.
With like an actual graffiti texture, like, because this is what we were supposed to do this stream. But I think that this is just so much cooler, boys. Oh my god, look at that, so fucking cool. So we can do a little bit with like contrast and stuff. Like maybe if we want to put the wall here, we can put the wall here. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys what that looks like. Let me know what you reckon.
WS in the chat.
W's in the chat, boys. And there we go. Look at that. So I've just lined it up with this wall now. Is that a cooler spot for it? Is that a cooler spot? I think that might actually be a cooler spot for it. Like while you're walking past like this area, you just walk past all of the names. And so you can like be like, oh, cool. So we want to have, like, you guys can see the vision now.
The hangman mid-game with some of the letters being filled in and the word being the name of the game.
That's really cool,
Very
dude.
cool.
I really like that. Like a little hangman game. That's really cool.
Nice.
Beta, the name of the game. Something like this. Have I saved this with some opacity? No, I haven't. This is just what it looks like. So eventually I can bring this into, when we're happy with it. Oh man, it's not showing. Here we go, like that. So eventually when we're happy with it, we can bring this into Blender and then actually apply that to the wall as a texture, like as a material. But for right now, I think it's really good just like eyeing it up and trying to find a good spot for it. Because maybe if we run out of things to put on this one, we can make another texture and then put it here. You know what I mean? Like even further down. Man, that's really cool. And like we can quickly iterate on that as well because it's already in the game. So let's say we wanted to add some more names. Like I've definitely got more names that I can add. So I got a ton of people on Patreon you know, and the idea is to add all of my Patreon supporters into the game as well.
It's like 3 a.m. where I am and I should be in bed. I saw the title and stayed since.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, if anybody's watching on YouTube, make sure you hit like on the video as well.
Maybe you could
okay?
add Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, true. It's kind of like, it's not really like, no, copyright. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, you could get away with it. It's quite a generic thing to add. But I think like little references like that is really cool, especially if it's all like condensed to this one wall, you know? So you reckon a Hangman game? That'd be really cool. Where can we add that? Maybe like over here, like in this little spot here. We've got quite a lot of space right here. We'll see if we can fit. Beta, yeah? T. See, the game is beta. B-A-I-T-E-R.
Maybe there could be like a Pac-Man ghost Pac-Man.
Go like this. How do you even do it? Hangman. How do you even set Hangman up, bro? It's been so long since I played Hangman. I don't remember how to set up a Hangman game. Okay. Hangman game. Okay, so it's like... What's the bet they don't even do Hangman in schools anymore? Because it's like... too scary for the kids. Like that.
Just liked on YouTube. Toast Cadet for the name and red for the color, please.
Like that? Hell yeah. That's cool. Toast Cadet, what's up, dog? Red for the color. Yeah, let's go. Man, there's a lot of reds. Toast Cadet. We're looking for like a long spot.
I gently opened the door.
What about like right here? We can do that. I gently opened the door. So like a red. We want kind of like
a green or gray alien face.
Like this. Oh, alien face. That's a good idea. Toast Cadet. Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude. Toast. Like that.
Or a UFO. Great to be here.
Hell yeah, man. Cadet. Boom! There we go. Boom! Very nice, boys. Toast Cadet. Welcome to the game. You're part of it now. Hell yeah, dudes. Give ourselves a pat on the back. Like the grey alien face from South Park. You guys know the one? Like, they're called visitors. Like this one. That face right there. I think we can add that in. You know, because like every single episode of South Park apparently has one of those guys in it. Let's move this one. Let's move the S. Where can we move the S to? It makes a bit more sense. There you go. Right on the end is alright, but I don't want to make it look too square. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool.
I mean, you could add Winnie the Pooh cause he is not copyright. He entered the public domain.
Really? Carrie.
Huh?
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Winnie the Pooh did enter the public domain, didn't he? That's why all of those horror movies have been made about Winnie the Pooh lately. It's trash horror movies.
Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse since it's public domain.
Steamboat Willie as well. ladies. Steamboat Willie, ladies.
Winnie the Pooh can't be wearing a red shirt though.
Is that the Is that the copyright? It just can't be right. I'm trying to show you guys this. I'm just going to show you all of them. I was trying to bring one of them up
Peter
on
Pan.
screen. But this here, Winnie the Pooh. People have been making like, horror movies, and I think like there's like 3 different horror movies about Winnie the Pooh. Piglet. This is Piglet. My God, it's so cringe, honestly. It's so
I
cringe.
want to watch Buddy.
The first Winnie the Pooh
Buddy?
was just a yellow
Yeah.
bear.
What's
the red
that?
shirt was introduced
It's
later.
when that
Show
comes
me.
out.
Buddy.
That's Buddy.
Is this a Winnie the Pooh?
No, it looks like who's the big purple cunt?
Barney?
Barney. It's almost like a Barney, but it's like they find all these tapes for this kids' TV series that never
Oh,
really
it's like-
existed.
It's like Amanda the Adventurer. Look, Buddy, this one here.
Play the trailer for them.
Interesting. No, I can't. Like half the time trailers have like copyrighted music and stuff in them, and that'll be enough to get my VOD taken down,
Pinocchio entered
unfortunately.
the public domain recently,
Yeah.
the novel version.
I gotta be so careful
Hoop is
with
also public domain.
end of the month. I can't even play the intros to some TV shows, like, because it'll just get claimed by like. Oh, and it happened one time. We showed off all of these like Australian TV shows, and just the intro music was getting claimed, or like the what do you call it? Content ID thought that I was like showing the entire episode. Yeah, really weird. Betty Boop is also public domain. That's pretty funny. Pinocchio entered the public domain recently, the novel version. Interesting. This is good to know this information. Because like there was a game I was working on called what was it called? Digitizer. And I had a whole bunch of video that was public domain video. Oh, there's so much cool stuff. Like so much cool public domain stuff, like Tom and Jerry is public domain as well, but like the
Probably
black
doesn't
and white
matter, but Also,
version.
the little train that says "I think I can" is also public domain.
The little train that says "I think I can." I think I can. True. Target of an assassin. Like this stuff here. So like all of these things here are all public domain. But like look, all the Tom and Jerry, all of this stuff is all public domain as well.
Yo.
The original Tom and Jerry. Yo, what's up, Pity? That's what I'm gonna start calling you from now on, Pity. So like any of this we could use, you know what I mean? Like any of these frames you could use in your game.
The Banana Splits is probably public domain cause they made a horror movie about it.
Yeah, that's probably it. You know what? I think that making like horror movies out of things that have just gone public domain is incredibly cringe, but it's also a way to show the world like you can do whatever the hell you want with this IP now because it doesn't belong to anybody anymore. It belongs to
I
the
thought Banana
public.
Splits was a rip-off of when the game creator pulled out.
Yeah, the S, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, the S. The magic S that nobody knows where it came from. It's so strange that we all
Banana
drew
Splits
it like
released first.
we all drew it in school and we had no idea how anybody else knew about it. We didn't even think about it. It was just like, yeah, I remember doing that. I remember people showing that to me and being like, check this out, you can draw an S. And we were like, you know, that GIF?
Yeah, it dates back so long ago.
It's so weird though. And people have tried to trace the origin. They're like, oh, it's like the Stussy, you know, like the brand. Hold on. There we go. It's like the brand Stussy is like, no,
They
it's
made
not.
a Grinch horror movie and he has not entered the public domain.
They made a Grinch horror movie. That's weird. Maybe it's like, because the thing is, right, with parody law, you can parody things, but I think it becomes an issue when you try and capitalize off of it, right? Like, with music, it's very different because, like, if you're recreating a song and you're parodying it and blah, 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 you still might get stung for copying the arrangement because you're not really parodying the arrangement. So that's why like a lot of like parodies of songs.
I think it can capitalize off of parody, it just needs to be obvious that it is parody.
That's true. I mean, it's kind of a gray area, isn't it? Because a little bit like fair use. Like parody law is really only a defense in court. When you're taken to court over something, you're like, well, my defense is that it's parody. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm not a fucking lawyer, bro. Go talk to Legal Eagle about that. You know what I'm saying? You guys watch Legal Eagle? You guys ever watched Legal Eagle?
Oh, I forgot they call him the mean one instead of the Grinch.
Ah, the mean one. Was it the Grinch? Does it take place around like Christmas? Oh my god, the mean one. Dude, this is so weird. Here you go, boys, look.
Don't worry, 100 years from now John Wick will be public domain and we'll finally get John Wick on ice.
This dude. Oh my god. New Grinch movie is a bad sign for exciting upcoming horror film. Look, and it's got Winnie the Pooh here as well. Man, it's just so cringe. It's just so cringe. Blood and honey. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I don't know, dude. Like, I have no interest watching any of those. Like, it's like Winnie the Pooh, except he kills people. I'm like, cool. I'm pretty sure I've seen the whole movie. Like, I can imagine what happens in the entire movie. I don't need to watch it, you know? Maybe that's just me being cynical, though. It just sounds like such an ass idea. And then to commit to that is like, man, I get it. If the money's there, then follow the money, but it's just so weird, bro. It's just so strange. Like, wouldn't you prefer to like make your own thing? I don't know, dude. I said if the money's there, follow the money, but if not, then you're a psycho. Like, I don't know, dude. Does anybody actually watch that Winnie the Pooh movie? And then you'd be like, oh my god, it's Piglet.
An analog clock telling the time 420.
Yeah, I'm on a seaweed diet, bro. I see weed and I smoke it. You guys know what I'm saying?
Hollywood, fund it fast.
Yeah, exactly. Hollywood. Yo, we've got an idea. Quickly get in there before anybody else does it. Just like, that's not art. That's just, I don't know. That's fart, bro. Fart smelling and there's smart felon. I mean, fart smeller. You guys know what I'm talking about. You got them fart smellers and then you got the smart fellas. And they think that they're smart fellas, but they're not. They're fart smellers. They're like, yo, we're going to do this and it's going to be so smart. I was like, nah. You just like to sniff farts. You know what I'm saying?
Pinocchio horror movies called Pinocchio strung that S better than all the movies that they're created. They created the Winnie the Pooh, they created the Peter Pan one.
So it's the same people, right? It's the same people doing all of these, like, fucking parodies and shit. Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're gonna add the visitor face. The alien face. B2 dubs. We'll add it down here. The mouse control, boys. The absolute... Okay, it's not that great. The mouse control. Ooh. Just gonna skew it over a little bit. Gonna do one of these. Get rid of that. And then look, we'll put the visitor eyes in there. There we go. And it should be very obvious that it's the South Park visitor. Because he's got like a little mouth down the bottom. Like that. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, probably be better off not having the outline on it, but whatever. Doesn't matter. That's okay. I gotta get back to writing names though. So the names that we're up to,
Yes.
we did George, we did Dylan, Alexander Patterson. I'm just gonna
You
do
can
a
draw
big
Kilroy.
Alexander. Dude, we could draw Kilroy. What does Kilroy look
Could you
like?
add
He's
Pinocchio?
like this, right? It just looks like a dick, bro. Kilroy is kind of like that. Kilroy was, yeah. It is a big nose. Okay, so it's a big nose, and then it's... like that, basically. Just a little Kilroy like that, I think, is kind of cool. We'll move it on to the other layer with all of the other drawings. Then we can move it around first, actually. Where's a better spot for him? I mean, that is actually a pretty cool spot. No, he doesn't have his hands, but we don't care about the hands. It's just a cute little reference. Be like, oh my god, is that Kilroy? And be like, yeah. Oh my god, is that Kilroy? But yeah, it is. Oh my god. I love Kilroy. Okay,
They
this
also
piss
created a
stain.
movie called Monkey's Magical Marigold Round. This guy called James that doesn't remember anything, and he is on this TV show, and then he has to fight back against his puppet co-stars. Can you add a little icon on my name like a small character or SMTH? I think he is
Spyzek, where are
supposed
you?
to have little fingers peeking over as well.
Add a little icon in my game, like a small character or something. What do you want me to add, dog? I don't know what I want to add, dude. Yeah, he's supposed to have little fingers peeking over. You know what? Actually, we'll finish the Kilroy. He's got like little hands, like this. Is that what they look like? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of like that. I can't put too much detail into him, but like that gets the purpose, right? That gets the point across. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be exactly Kilroy, but as long as it's like very obviously Kilroy. It's a very 80s thing, isn't it? Kilroy was here. It's a very 80s thing, I feel like. And like even earlier, right? World War II. Holy shit. It was like World War II. Damn, 40s. Crazy, dude. It's like I remember like it was a thing like before I was born, but I didn't realize it was like a boomers joke. You know? The joke the boomers made up.
A turtle, an orange turtle.
There we go. Look, he's got eyeballs like that. Whatever, dude. We did a pretty good job, I think. We did a pretty damn good job. Rough Night 86. Can you add Minecraft Steve waving a fish? I don't remember when you wrote that, but I'm going to put your name in the game too. Rough Night. Right here. Like a purple. No, we can't do a purple. An orange? We could do like this. There we go. Rough Night. Night. There we go.
Can you add Pinocchio?
Rough Night. Nah, Pinocchio's too much work, dude. I'm thinking of getting rid of this SpongeBob as well. Pinocchio's a bit like...
Might as well get rid of the face on SpongeBob since you did it with Patrick.
True, that actually might fix it. Rough Night like that, there we go. Yeah, okay, alright, so... Well, maybe we can... Why did I add shading to it? It's such a strange decision for me to make. Why did I add shading?
If you
So
still want
weird.
detail, you could add the little spots.
I could just add like X's on his eyes, you know? Ah, shit. Okay, oops. I was doing it on the wrong layer, so we've just got... we just got some bullshit sitting on that layer. I'm thinking I just do this. Maybe do a little bit bigger. That's what she said, ladies. There we go. Doesn't really work, does it? Nah, it kind of works. That's alright. Vinge, Pittman. What else do we want to add? I think we're going to do another 30-ish minutes. And then I'm going to go back to doing what I was supposed to be doing today. Alexander
Pinocchio with a
Patterson?
knife.
Alexander. Pinocchio with a knife. Nah, give me you guys' names. I need more names. Alex P. How we just do that? Alex P. That's one of the Patreon supporters. Sure, he would appreciate that. Bit of that
Hi,
there. Darken it. Oh, hi, Mark.
The Steam logo.
The Steam logo. He's just like looking on your computer for inspiration. Shit, what can I make him draw? Shit. Honestly, the Steam logo probably would go hard. Alex P. Chuck him right there. Get a little bit... Yeah? Get a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit stingy.
Fishy sticks in neon blue.
Getting a little bit stingy with the
How
size.
about the Valve bald guy?
The Valve bald guy. Boom, boom. Dude, you young ones don't even remember what the Valve bald guy looks like. Wait, is that the... No, the guy with the thing. You young ones won't even know what this one is. This dude here with the valve in his eyeball. Dude, that's good cosplay right there. That's some good cosplay. Very nice. But this one here, that was the original one, right?
Or the Og.
Yeah, the
Grumpy
OG
Man.
one, dude. That one right there. I wonder what the deal is with him. Mr. Valve guy. The Valve guy. Mr. Valve. Interesting, dude. I haven't thought about that one in a while. Fishy sticks in neon blue. You know what? Screw
John
it.
Valve right here.
Neon blue. Fishy sticks. Let's chuck that in there. Forza. Here we go. Azza. I'm assuming that is.
Fish spelt as fish.
Ooh. Do. Get a little bit more space out of this area here. Fishy sticks, we'll chuck it here. Yeah. P. Yeah, PHISH. Can't spell. Fish. Fishy. Yeah, and then we'll darken it a bit. Nah. Shit.
Aniac.
Fishy sticks. Like that, right? Yeah, fishy sticks. That's pretty good. Aniac, what's that? What even is that?
The number 42.
Wait, we can chuck 42 on there as well. Yeah. Real ones know what the number 42 is.
See the crab I sent you?
Hey, what's that?
See the crab I sent you?
Did you send me a crab?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a really good looking crab.
I already drew you another one.
Okay, alright, we'll have a look. Because what I might do, if it's a sick ass crab, we can add it somewhere else in the game on a wall. Because check this out, look.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna show you guys again what it looks like. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that, boys.
Yeah, man.
It looks cool in game, hey.
That looks pretty good.
Just like as a like graffiti
Could you do
wall.
Charlie
And we can
Charlie?
continue it like all the way along there, you know?
Yeah.
And even all the way along there as well.
Okay, shit.
That's it. This is all I
The
wanted.
crab
I
is
just
merged
wanted
material.
like some stuff, you know? Like people's names and shit, but like so that I didn't need to think about it, you know? So it's cool that you guys have given me all of these names because honestly, it's badass. Look at what YouTube's doing right now as well, by the way.
Yeah, crazy. Damn.
Wild, man.
Yeah.
Wild, man. Ah!
Bring the crab.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Show you
Crab.
the crab.
Nelson drew us a crab. Oh man, that is a good looking crab.
Feel like a black outline too.
Whatever, dude. Let's just chuck it straight into Photoshop. Should we get rid of that one? No, I reckon this one it should be its own decal in the game.
Honestly. I mean, whatever you want, I really care.
I reckon, dude. That's really funny. I gotta save it and then pull it up. Hold on.
Oh, whatever.
Just because, like, it's gonna be really big, right? Like, what's the resolution of that?
I don't know. Like,
Dotted red line leading to an X.
it's just. I honestly don't know. I put it in my like, study sheet and I was like, whatever.
Classic Nelson. Oh, here we go. All right, boys, check this out. That's what Nelson drew us. Now, is that a cool crab or not? W's in chat. W's in the chat if you think that's a cool crab. Boys, I think that that's a pretty cool crab.
W.
You got a W. Hell yeah, dude. But do we just shove it
W.
into the picture? You know?
W.
There we go. Now the W's are rolling in. Like that?
W.
Oh, here. It's the same as my old one.
Like this.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same box. So.
Here we go. So do we just chuck it in here? I reckon maybe we do. And then we just make it like longer. You know what I mean?
It's pretty lit, yeah.
That's hell funny, dude. That's hell funny. That's a good looking crab, dude.
Thanks, man.
Over the top of the old one? Nah.
Nah, keep the old one.
Yeah, I'm keeping the old one. All
Good
right.
art for sure.
I'm extending it out. This is going to be a big, long wall of like graffitis and ideas and stuff like that. Very cool. Boom, let's add that in there. Oh, yeah, that's a good looking crab dog. Crab dog. Guys ever watch Cat
Cool
Dog?
ASD crab.
That's a cool as fuck crab, dude. Damn. Damn. That crab's as cool as
Shit, I know what you
USD
forgot,
dollars, bro.
Harambe.
Yo, we should chuck a Harambe in there. Rip. R.I.P. Rip Harambe. See what I mean? We can add some drawings in behind everything. But I honestly reckon it's cool
A
the
heart
way
with
that it
two
is.
Random letters.
Oh, yeah, that's actually good. That'll make my girlfriend happy. She's like, what? 1 second, I'll show you. Boys.
W.
Look at that. Here we go. Just got an eye in there. Gary! Come have a look.
Could you add Sans from Undertale?
I don't think I could. There we go. Carrie, look. Look, it's a love heart. Look. You like that?
Very nice.
You're gonna be memorabilized. You're gonna be memorabilized inside the game on a wall. See? Very cool.
Goonette.
Goonette. Yeah.
I am memorialized.
Yeah.
It's
You're already on there.
I'm already on there.
Nice one, boys. Good suggestion. The ladies love that one. I'm out of the doghouse, boys. The doghouse. Give a big eye like that. Very good. Oh, yeah!
Heck yeah.
Well, look, maybe we can...
I'm just thinking of what people would put in a notebook or on a tree.
Yeah, no, it works, man. Cool ideas. This is exactly the sort of stuff that we want, you know? I mean, dude, I put Like Mike in there. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike. The movie Like Mike. Do you guys remember Like Mike? Little Bow Wow? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, she's gonna love that. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Please
that's
can
good.
you add sans?
I'm not adding sans. Not gonna happen. Not adding sans. Thing is, right, I've never
It would
played
probably
Undertale,
take too much
and
time,
it's
but
not my
you could
kind of
put a
game.
QR code to the Rickroll.
Dude, didn't the Rickroll got taken down already? I'm pretty sure the Rickroll got taken down just the other day. You know what I'm saying? Go confirm for me the original Rickroll for something or other. But I reckon, like, people, like, it probably just got mass reported, like, as a troll. But I'm not sure. But
No,
I
that
read
was another
somewhere.
Rickroll.
Okay, it was another Rickroll. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's really funny if that's what it was. Has Rickroll been deleted? No, the video has not been deleted. Viral social media post claiming that YouTuber removed, never going to give you up, are part of a modern prank. If you click the links in those viral posts to check, you simply got Rickrolled, bro. That's mad funny. No way. That's really good. Alright, who wants to send me another drawing?
It's
Actually,
so
there's probably a few drawings I could put in here.
Vlog.
Yeah, I remember Mog Vlog, dude. Mog Vlog.
Could you add the Mothman cryptid?
I'm trying to... Why is this... I gotta rasterize this layer. Okay, that's why. It's like imported as a smart layer. There we go. Yeah, Mog Vlog is some of my best work ever, dude. That's why the Patreon is called Mog Vlog. Because it was all made for that video. Nah, no video.
John Dark
I mean,
Souls. Stickman fighting another Stickman.
actually, that's a good one. I think I need to... Dude. What is going on? Why is this not lining up? Control J, do that. There we go. A seamless texture isn't being seamless for some reason. There we go, that's better. So, we're probably going to get rid of that background texture anyway, just like we did before. But it's good for now. I think that is cool. We've got to add more names. Oh, orangutan. Oh yeah, Rip Harambe, that's right. Right here. I know it's like a 10-year-old meme at this point, but it's still funny. I mean, it's still tragic.
Mothman.
Rip.
Catboy x Dogboy. The Moose Man.
The Moose Man? What the hell is the Moose Man? Oh, I don't think we can fit it in here, ladies. Harambe. Might be a little bit too wordy. Nah, that's okay. Just gotta move these things
Who the
around.
hell is the Moose Man?
Who the hell is a moose man? Now that's a 2025 joke if I've ever heard one. Wait, that was like a January joke, wasn't it? When was that joke made? I feel like it was
An
like
apple with a worm sticking out of it.
early this year. Dude, that's a good one.
I don't remember.
It's so silly. Just what I needed. Okay, we can change the color.
Can you please draw Mothman?
I don't know who Mothman is. Mothman.
Add a propeller silly hat with goofy teeth.
A propeller hat. Yeah, on this bad boy right there. No, I've got to like... Oh, I've got to like add the people from my Patreon. So
The
we've got
Triforce.
Freyer. Triforce, that's actually a good one. Yeah, I didn't play Undertale, so I'm not adding anything from Undertale or Deltarune. And I think that shit's been like way too memed. Like you see that shit everywhere. I guess it's at the point where like it's just kind of like you see it and you're just like, ugh. Like I've never played Deltarune, but I know who that guy is with the two different colored eyes. Because like people just fucking
You aren't familiar with Floridian folklore. Spamton.
Spamton. I mean, it's been spammed like crazy. This guy right here. Spamton, whatever his name is. This dude right here. Dude, I've never even played Deltarune. I've never played Undertale, but I've seen this fucking face. I've seen that fucking face all over the internet, dude. You know?
Look Mothman up.
Okay, Mothman.
He has been spammed a ton.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen this. It's just like black with like red eyes, right? Okay, be right back in like 1 minute. I just gotta piss. Ugh. Doing that work, yeah. Hell yeah.
An ASCII face. Why is he pissing so loud?
You can't hear me piss. You can't hear me piss, dogs. Chill out. An ASCII face. Little one of these. One of them.
Not diabetes.
Okay, there we go. So this is the drawings layer. I'm going to put that one underneath. Very cool. I might make this red. Oh yeah, she'll like that.
You gotta piss on the sides of the bowl.
Yeah, I piss on the sides of the bowl so people don't hear me pissing. You know what I mean? And then if I really want and it's not my house, I'll just piss on the floor. You guys know what I'm saying? Too wordy. And also, I don't really like Marvel movies, so not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So we got George. Yeah, what else we got?
A snail.
Frere. We need a guy. His name's Frere. I feel like that's like a snare. Where's my snare? Like that? Where's my snare? You know what I'm talking about? Something like that? I don't know. We'll do that later. We'll put his name in here, actually. That's a good spot. For a fair. There we go. That's a cool spot. There we
Mothman
go.
is a moth that looks like a man and has red glowing eyes. Could you draw him with black wings and black body and red eyes? I sent you some art.
Alright, let's see if this is any good. It's gotta fit. It's gotta fit. Hey, that's pretty cool. Did you do this shit
Handsome
yourself?
man.
That's pretty badass, dude. I like that. Yeah, let's go. Rockfish. Oh, yeah? You got some fishes and shit? Man, you're pretty good at these pixel art drawings. It's really cool. Some coral and stuff like that. Oh, that's really cool, dude. That's sick, bro. Sick. There you go. You get a sick from me. Like a little bit of coral. I like that, man. I'm gonna have to, what do you call it? Scale it down a little bit. Then maybe we can, this is what you were probably thinking for it, right? Like we stick it on the bottom here. Do something like this. Yeah. Something like that. Very cool. Drawings. So these are like actual drawings. This is like scribbles. There we go. Beautiful. Love it, dude. Really cool. Love it. And then the crab we can stick in there because we do actually want quite a few crabs because the game is going to be very crab themed.
Yup, just random art while I'm listening.
Yeah, man, that's
The
cool.
Triforce
Like
stick man
this.
fighting another stick banana for scale.
W's in chat for these drawings, man. This is cool. Oh yeah, this is cool as hell. Gotta find a good spot for this one.
W.
I'm thinking like here. Here's a really cool spot, I think. And then we can move Rajana Kaka. I can't see it, so I don't know what the rest of it is. Nath, that's the one. There we go. We can move him.
I was safe from tedium hell, but then I realized an error
There we
and now
go.
I'm back in the fire pit.
Wait, what? The hell is the fire pit, dog? There we go, down there. That's cool. The chicken scratch. That's what I call this.
Pepe.
It's a wall of chicken scratch. Go. 3 little drawings in a row. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's fan. Then we can put a name right here. Whose name are we gonna put right there, dog? Yo,
Pepe the
Pepe.
Frog.
I can't draw Pepe the Frog, unfortunately. We can get that rockfish in here as well. Look over there. It's a badass fish, dude. Love it.
Angry orange maybe.
Put that like there. I know, we want to spread these out a little bit. You know what I mean? Put that like there. Maybe we chuck it all the way down the end here. Yeah, like that. I kind of want the drawings to be spaced out and then like have all the like words in between. You know? It's like we weren't really thinking about it here, but by the middle
I
it's
feel like
like...
a shark has to be included.
A shark would be cool. Can I draw a shark? I feel like I could do a Pepe. If I wanted to. And then we got playlist. It's the name of another person in Patreon. By the way, hit like on the video. Help out the stream. That's how you do it. Come on, boys. Let's go. That's
I love
the
drawing
Paul
animated
Schaefer right there.
cartoons with Libra Sprite.
Libra Sprite, is that like a Sprite? Like a FOSS, open source? maybe here. So we need like little, tiny little drawings all over the place. That's fine. We can fill that all out later. Play list we could put down here. Like a blue. Don't have any blue around here. Go move them into the actual drawing section. Play list.
Draw a couple random shapes like stars, circles, triangles of various colors and sizes.
Yeah, man. That's a good idea. It's probably what I'll end up doing. I said it's not really something I want to do right now because it's going to take a long time to fill out all that space. It's probably going to get pretty boring if I just start doing that. Just trying to keep things a little bit entertaining. I'll delete this right here. Right here. Play list. So it's good because like a lot of these things, like what the hell is playlist? You know what I mean? It's kind of just like random
I feel
words.
like meme drawings are supposed to be basic so anyone can draw them.
A
Lego head or Lego brick.
Hey, a Lego head would be pretty interesting. With a little dude with a mustache. Let's try and draw that actually. You can get orange. Could be something like this. Nah, it needs to be more orange. Something like this. With like... And then like a little bit lighter. More yellow for the inside. And then we can have a dude with a mustache in there or some shit. I don't know. We have an angry looking dude.
Welcome to Slum Chum.
Slum Chum. Welcome to the OC, bitch. That's actually going to be a part of the game, by the way.
It could be a Lego version of you.
Lego version of me. So it'd probably look like this. With like mad bags under the eyes. Yeah. The amount of times I get like people pointing out the bags under my eyes is like, bro, okay? I was just born like this, alright? That's my genetics. I get a ton of sleep, alright? It's got nothing to do with that. I was like, dude, you gotta get some more sleep. I'm like, dude, sleep's not the issue, okay? It's genetics. Then I can do a nose. And then like some sort of mustache. I mean, that's pretty funny already. Like, whatever that is. Whatever that is, I'm keeping. Like that.
I remember one tutorial, they looked very red.
Yeah, I mean, I've been messing around with like the saturation on the webcam. Like, check this out, right? So this webcam is like incredibly, it's like incredibly desaturated. So like I already add some filters on top of it. So this is what it looks like without anything, right? It's very like washed out. So like once I add the chroma,
cube.
and then I add like a little bit of color correction, and then I add a little bit of light correction just because of this light up here, you know, that I've got. And it's like, it does look a little bit red, but it's not that bad, you know? And so like, I kind of dialed it in, you know? But yeah, the webcam is just so like desaturated and like gray, which is wild. And there's not too much that I can do. Check out these other drawings. Old mate in chat made for it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's sick. Some little coral and stuff like that for the bottom.
Nice swag.
Yeah, pretty sick.
That's cool art style.
Yeah, it is. I like that. It's not often I like people's stuff enough to put it in game,
Webcam
but
makes
I like
you look
that.
like a loving memory poster.
Yeah, bro.
Webcam makes you look like a loving memory poster.
The fuck's it?
What the fuck does that mean, dude? I'm gonna write slum in big words. No, I'm gonna write slum chum. Yeah? And we do it in like a brown.
Nice wholesome brown.
Nice wholesome brown. Slum and then a dark green for chum. There we go, just like that. Slum chum. It's like one word away from being the Burger
Like in
King
loving memory
colors.
of, and then there's a low saturated photo of the person.
Burger King. Look, Burger King, dude. Does that make you think of Burger King? Yeah, the colors. Yeah, a loving memory. Richard. Richard. Let's add something here. What can we add? You add like a little
Not to be confused with bum rum.
Triforce or something like that. Actually, that would need to be on the scribbles layer. Oh shit. Triforce like that. Yeah, there we go. Cool little scribble. And then we'll add another little triangle
You could
here.
include some hip-hop elements with
Except-
a vinyl record, a cassette tape, or a backwards cap.
Cassette tape would be kind of cool. Vinyl record. Might be a little bit hard to read that with the pixel art though. You know what I mean? So like,
First message, hello.
yo, what's good, dog? Oxaz. Bro, how did you get your name to be that color? That's badass. Hell yeah, dude. That's a badass color. So the same color as you. What is that? Xbox something or other? I can't actually tell by hovering over. See that
Yeah.
X? Badass, dog. Badass dog. I'm a badass dog. You want to be on the wall? Look at that. Little vinyl record. See what I mean? It doesn't really read that well. Maybe I should do a shitty job of it. Whatever, dude. Or we can skew it a little bit.
No, it's South America event. Gotta
Like
add Will
this?
Smith smacking Chris Rock.
Like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a... Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. You guys know what it is. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. It's a South America event. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're chucking you on the wall. But I'm going to need to use that color. I need to find that exact color. So here we go. Boom! We got the color. Yeah, look at that. Alright, what's his name? Oxaz. O X X A Z. Yeah, look at that. All you gotta do is like the stream. Or like follow or whatever. Check this out. Look, this is what we're actually doing. So look, in the game, we've got like an area in the game, you know, it's like big like open world game. We've got an area where we're putting people's names, you know, so it looks like people have just like graffitied inside this area. I think it's so cool. I think that's really cool, right? It's a really cool way to like put some stuff in the game that I didn't have to come up with, you know? I'm just copying your guys' names, which I think is hilarious because I didn't have to do shit. All I had to do was actually put it in the game. Let's have a look at what this looks like now. So we've kind of got the extent out here. I've got to work out the image size. What's this? 2055. What if we change that to... Yeah, that's going to mess up. If we just change that to 2000. So 2... If we go 2048, so it's 2055, 2048, and 512. So that's 512, 128. So it's the aspect ratio. You guys can't see it. Sorry. The aspect ratio is going to be, what is it? It's 1 to 4, right? So 1/4 because it's 512.
Leading to a part of goals.
Is 512 by 2048. So the aspect ratio is 1:4. You guys got to remember that, okay? 1:4. So I'm gonna punch this out, export it real quick, and then get a new version of that in the game. Yo, what was that? Oh shit, we did it wrong. See, it's like squishing up the actual texture. See what I mean? It's got a texture behind it, but we don't want that. We want this to be kind of like an overlay. For now, eventually we will actually save it with that background, but that's only because we're going to bake it into the world instead of have it as a decal. Because you guys remember, decals are a little bit dodgy. We don't really want to use decals unless they're a temporary thing. Things like blood splatter or like you're trying to make the ground look wet or something like that. You know what I mean? That's really what we want to reserve the decals for, not for things like this that are part of the world. So now we need to... Shit. So it's 3. It's 3 is the 1. What was it? It's 1/4. So it's 12 meters across. Yeah. Boom. 12 meters across and 3 meters tall. Then we've got perfect... What's the word? It's the same aspect ratio, is what I'm trying to say. It's the same aspect ratio, boom, as the actual picture. So we're not going to have any warping. So if we go run that, Medusa, I got to add you to the game as well. Look at that. Yeah, look. So this is going to be like super duper long.
No,
yeah, that's really cool, bro. Yo, Toady, yo. I'm going to add you in big letters right here. TODI. Right? Massive, dude. Here we go. So we go back, get our background back. We're going to add Toady in massive letters. T O. Look, this is what I'm thinking. D, and then it can just go over the top of this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think that is totally appropriate. What color do you want? I'll make you like
Medusa with snake.
I'm gonna make you like a two-tone, okay? Now, if you guys don't know, Toadie's my only admin from Europe. Okay, I'm from Australia. It's really hard to find people that I trust, but Toadie's day one. He's been around for like pretty much since I started the Discord. Hey, like at least since January of last year. You know. So Toadie's been around for a while. W's in the chat for my boy. Look, we're going to make some delicious colors right here. I mean, there's a lot of you that are, but some of you just aren't in here right now. So I'll eventually add you. You know, people like Mel and people like Misty. I'll add yous anyway. I'll add yous anyway.
Australia.
There we go. Does that T look fine? Yeah, that T looks good. Yeah? And then we got to add... We'll add Misty in here. Just these are the names that I have to add before I forget. And like Mel G. But not in a line like that. I don't want to add too many in a line. Otherwise, it kind of like loses its, you know? It's kind of, it just becomes a big shopping list.
They could draw some random equations.
Yeah, we could do that. Like that, we add Misty, and then we can add Mel G down here. Who else is in my Discord that I'm forgetting about? Reckless, what's his name? Mel G.
YOOO.
Mel G, there we go. Yeah. Yo, Fox, that's what's up.
How I get in twin.
You literally just tell me what color you want, dog. You're lucky you got here in time. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we'll probably end up adding to this like over and over again. over and over again. What goes good with green?
game
It's
is
like a
this?
purple. This is a game that I'm working on. The easiest way to describe it, Schedule 1, but instead of being about drugs, it's about fishing.
First message, what is this?
This is a game that I'm working on, but the easiest way to describe it is it's like Schedule 1.
Oh, someone just asked LOL.
Yeah, literally. Like, that's fine. That's funny as shit.
LOL.
Yeah, it's going to be like Schedule 1, but not about drugs. We might put some drugs in there at some point. I don't know. I am from Australia, so... They do like to ban crap. They do like to ban all kinds of stuff, dog. So we got to be careful with what we put in the game. I mean, fuck. Schedule 1 was all about drugs.
Your
That guy got away with it. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Mel G, we'll put him here. Yeah, look at that.
A tombstone.
A tombstone. That's a good one, actually. Little tombstone, like right here. Like that. With a little bit of like grass down the bottom. Whoops. A little bit of grass. Oh, that's not grass. Like that. Nah, that doesn't work. There we go. That's a tombstone. And then we go...
Drugs is fine, gambling s off limits.
Yeah, that's it. Nah, the new Halloween game got fucking banned in Australia because
I
you
love
can
the
smoke
SpongeBob
weed.
reference.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Oh yeah, did you say a color? Fox Army? Can't remember. Rip, there we go. Cool little tombstone. So those are the scribbles. We've got Patrick here. And then we've got SpongeBob over there. Hopefully we don't get sued. We probably won't. We got a little cat in the hat right here. And then for the ones, we've got a little Fairly Odd Parents reference right here. Very
Skull
cool.
and crossbones.
Skull and Crossbones, very cool. Medusa, I'm going to add you in there. Blue for your boy, possibly a little fox. I don't know how to draw foxes.
Shrimp.
If you want to draw a little pixel art fox, send it to me on Discord and I'll chuck it in, alright? But until then, I don't know. I can't draw a shrimp. I would definitely put a shrimp down near Forlorn. I'll move this shrimp right here, actually. He sent me some art at one point. I just can't remember where it is. Nah, I can't find it. He sent me some
I'm
art.
down with Snake or Medusa in blue 07.
Snake. Yeah, we'll do a snake. In blue. Damn, a lot of blue. Fox Army. We're going to write that right here.
Sea Snake.
Snake.
Put Fanny in FF9712 bestie. The snake can be green. Sea Snake Run. Rembodic Bradic Godot
In
is best engine.
FF9712. You're a
Schedule 1 fish
psycho,
cartel.
Fanny, dude.
I can't hear you though, but I love you.
Look, the heart. Heart. That's my dog right there. Fox. Army. Nah, that's too far. Fox Army. Yeah, just like that.
Bradic, how is going on?
Yeah, like that. Very nice, dude. Very nice.
Gotta put the little goated guy up there.
Bayobadazarsky. That's a sick name, dude. That's a mouthful.
Peace symbol.
Oh yeah, a little peace symbol. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I gotta do Medusa as well. We just gotta find a spot for it. Maybe like right here. In the same blue. Now we'll change it a little bit.
Good luck with the game. I hope it passes the censorship.
Yo!
Are we having dinner at your mum and dad's tonight?
Shit, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I just got a couple more to do and then I gotta go. Oh. Wonder if they've messaged me or something. 'Cause usually they do it by now, right?
W Medusa. M.
If I recall right, in Schedule 1, you can smoke meth and it makes you run a bit faster. That's actually true. We were talking about that. How you're not allowed to make, like,
Sure.
You're not allowed to... Yeah, you like that? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You're not allowed to make drugs, like, be a buff. They have to be, like, a nerf. But I guess in some games get away with it. Some games don't. It all just depends, I guess. Who was on the review board at the time. Okay, we got to do Fanny Slam. So Fanny Slam, here we go. The color was FF9712. That one right there. Nice, dude. Fanny, like this?
Thank
Nah,
you,
we'll do you
bestie. It's my
bigger.
orange 3.
It's your orange. Hell yeah, dude. Fanny.
So how the effect work on fish is it after you consume it?
There we go, Fanny Slam.
The Pantone.
Yeah. Boom. There it is right there. Nice. Hell yeah. The Pantone Fanny.
M.
How does the effect work on fish? Is it after you consume it? Yeah, maybe you consume it and it's like drugs, bro. You know? You consume the fish and it's like drugs. That's a really funny idea. Okay, yeah, they never gave me a call or anything, which is weird. Oh man, I got so many notifications, dogs. Okay, we've got a couple more and then I gotta go. So who else wants to be in it? I got a spot for 3 more people. Kolobi, I actually like that one. Kolobi, I'm gonna add you, okay? If you're in the chat anyway,
Nice,
if you're
what
not in
did
the
I
chat, oh, there you go. Yeah,
LOL.
you're in the chat. I'm adding you to it.
3 more people, just enough for your mom.
Shut up, bro. Dude, not cool, man. Where are we going to add you? Yeah, add you right here? No, we'll probably run
Only
out of
one E.
room. Only one
Can't wait
E.
to
Okay.
flex to the homies that I'm in Slum Sim.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the whole point of this, is just so you can flex on people that you were in the chat. That's why I'm doing it on a Monday. I was just like, look, I need to like make a graffiti texture, and like I want you guys to help me. Control O. B.
Bro Crow.
B. B. There we go. Okay, that's
Big
one.
heart with mum in it like those sketchy tattoos.
Wait, that's a good one. A heart with mum in it. Crow? Alright, what color do you want? That's a little
Amazing.
bit... We'll do that. I think I might actually move that. It's a little bit too close to the other ones. I think we've got to...
Blue.
We've got to maybe chuck it here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can like dress this up with a few more like little drawings. It's funny, it's like we've got such big ones over here and they're slowly getting smaller and smaller as we move along. But then as I run out of things to write, they're going to get bigger and bigger, you know? So it doesn't even matter. Blue, Justin Crow. All right, Crow, okay? Crow, or you want Justin Crow? Like, what do you want? This blue here. I'm going to do it over
Either
here.
or.
We're going to chuck you in a new area.
MR
There we
Crow.
go. Mr. Crow.
Is that Roblox logo LOL?
Justin.
Vanilliest crab ahaha.
You can tell, literally, you can tell straight away. Yeah, it is. It 100% is, dude. This one here is, and also this one here, but he did this one in like 2 seconds. But yeah, you can tell. That's so funny. Actual fan. Crow, there we go. Yeah, that's a flex, bro. That's a mad flex, dude. Look at that. Big ass letters, bro. That's for being like here in basically every single stream. That's what you get. Nice work. W's in the chat for the day ones. Let's go. Let's go.
W.
That's what you get, dog.
www.
Justin Crow. Alright, maybe one more?
www.
Maybe one more and then I can go. So
W.
Brian Law. I've got another one here.
How
Brian
brother's letter's
Law.
gonna be bigger than mine.
Bro's letter's gonna be bigger. What do you want, huh? You want me to make it bigger? I'll make it bigger. How much bigger do you want it, huh? That's what she said. Huh? You want it bigger? Yeah? You want it real big, dude? Is that how big you want it? Like, oh man, I don't want it big anymore. Stop yelling.
So much bigger.
Stop yelling, please. I don't want it that big. There you go, dude. Alright? How you like that? And look, we can tidy it up with some... We can do a bit of this. Maybe we can... what's the word?
www.
We can like, add some shading to it. That's the one. Doesn't look like an
Gotta
R right there.
really be able to flex to the homies LMFAO.
That's right. Even though it looks a little bit dodge right here. That looks so fucking dodgy. Hold on, I'm just gonna redraw this.
They're afraid of house. And they get more money. And they're still falling random students.
Box
Never enough.
Army. A
Add Fox ear on the ear.
R M wait M Y, just like that. Add fox ears on the ear, you reckon? I don't know how to draw it.
A
Like,
game for the wild gem with robots might make a rembit.
the thing is, I don't know how to draw like anything animal. Anything animal.
Gotta dip small one is the hospital for safety. Have a good one.
Yeah, man.
The R before
Take it
looked
easy,
like
bro.
Fox head.
Take it easy. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I gotta
What's
hold
that?
down the mute button when things are happening around me. Otherwise, you'll hear too much. All right. You know what I'm saying? Now this fox, dude. We've got to fix this up just a little bit. This is what you get for following me on X and also following me on Twitch and also following me on YouTube and also following me on Instagram, and I can't remember if you follow me on what's the other one?
Virtual who?
What's the other one? TikTok, that's the one. Boys, I actually finally did a video on TikTok that did well under Rembot Games. I did this video one time,
Going
got
to
like
bed. Good night, why all?
2 million views or something. That's fucking wild, really. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming into the
don't
stream,
worry.
dude. Yeah, everywhere. I've seen you everywhere, basically. Wild. Absolutely wild. So maybe we can add a little bit of shading to this while we're at it. So if we go, add some dark like this. Dark. Yeah, like that. We've got to add things like this. And then no.
Homemade swap.
Is that what it would look like? I'm trying to figure this shading out. And then it would be on the inside, wouldn't it? A-R-M-Y. Okay. A little bit like
what is
that.
the background voice?
Basically means I have to go in a minute. That's what it means. A Fox Army. That's pretty readable, right?
Oh, yeah.
That is pretty readable. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what you get. I need to add a different X. Need to add a little bit of a different X, I think. That's a little bit too, yeah. Okay, X like
Looks
that.
great, TBH.
Nah, I think it needed a little bit of work, that one. There we go. And then, boom, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and
Oh, yes.
I think that's it. Maybe a little bit of that. I don't know. I'm not really great with this kind of stuff, but I do try my best. That'll do. It's kind of inconsistent, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sure Nelson would have something to say about it. That's some wacky shading, that is.
Yo, tried, man, you tried.
You tried, man. That's it. That's all that counts. All right, boys. It's been real, but I'm going to have to call it a day. Let's actually, before we go, we'll just punch it out one more time and we'll see what it looks like in game. So we get rid of this. Go export as a PNG. Save that. Drag that shit into Godot. Yeah, that's right. Get a new channel reward redemption bullcrap now while you still can, alright? Because I'll be back on tomorrow. Right, regular time.
Thanks for the stream and cool tag.
Yeah, that's alright, man.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Make sure to hit that follow button as well if you're watching on Twitch so you can catch my stream tomorrow when I jump on. It'll be in the morning for me, but like, I don't know. It's basically in like 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. Something like that. Something like that. But anyway, look at that. Looks cool. You can see the names. That's mad. 42. I'll put a 6, 7 in there for you guys as well because you guys are fucking actual children. Nah, just kidding. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Yo, Rough Night. You're in here as well. I don't think that you saw that. Look. Rough Night. Look. You're in there as well. You can see that, right? I don't think you were here when I did that, but there you go. You're in it as well.
Australia time.
Rough Night. Yeah, so 9 a.m. Australia time. I'll have
Thank you. See you tomorrow,
a thing.
Man. If you need any more art, say the word.
I mean, go for it, dude. I just need like little drawings. Maybe not ones that are that big, but like just little scribbles. Just little tiny things.
GGS.
Like a couple of you mentioned, you know, like a love heart with the word mum in it. Just like little tiny little things
really
like that. You know? Tell us how you really feel. I feel fucking tired, like I need to go to bed and I need to wake up early tomorrow so I can entertain you guys, blah, 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 etc. But make sure you hit that follow button, okay? And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit like because it really, really does matter. Okay, boys? Look, we got the S, we got the IC. Oh, man, this is so cool. Look, the Mel G. Look, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to take a screenshot of this for... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Awesome, boys. Okay. Thanks for sticking around for the program. Fellas, everybody, thank you so much. It's been a fantastic stream. Very little stream. I know it's been small. It's been short, but I will be back tomorrow, okay? So, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching.